What is going on, everybody, and welcome to another Simply Reliable Studios watch-along coverage, this time for Prestige, West Coast Pro, and Deadlock Pro Wrestling's United show. I am, of course, your play-by-play man extraordinaire for the evening, the Heb Man, James Hebert, and I am joined by the one and only shadow of the Simply Reliable Studios, the Bat Ash. Shadow Bat Ash. Hello. Alrighty. I'm a tired person. She's not as tired as me, and she has coffee. So this should be an interesting show.
Right?
To be quite frank. We're going to run down the card very briefly here. As you saw, we had our main event. It's the Cowboy Way versus Sinner and Saint. I have a feeling I think I know which one the Canadian is going to be rooting for.
I'm only familiar with Sinner and Saint, so this is going to be my first time seeing Cowboy Way, so I'm excited for that because I love me some tag team wrestling, and Sinner and Saint are one of the, out of the few handful of matches I've seen of them, they're such an underrated tag team.
Yes, they are. They're a very good tag team. I do know one of the Cowboys. I believe one of them, if I'm not mistaken, is... I could be wrong, but it looks like Manders. It looks like it could be Manders. And Manders is a very good person, too. But I could be wrong. But they have the same mustache, so I'm assuming it's Manders.
Okay.
So hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm right. A person who knows how to recognize people by their face is usually wrong at least once. So we'll see, but I'm looking forward to that as well. I'm a big mark for tag team wrestling also. Very much like Cowboy gimmicks, especially if done right. And Sinner and Saint, we know how good they are, so I'm looking forward to it. We also have, to open up the night, I believe, we're going to have Alan. Oh, no, this actually might be the main event now that I think about it. I just showed the match I'm most looking forward to, I guess, and thought
That's
that
fair.
would be the main event. But this will be actually the main event. Alan Angels versus Prestige, who is the Prestige champion, taking on Jordan Oliver, who has been making quite a splash in the GCW side of things lately. So kind of making his way over to Prestige side of things. I'm really looking forward to this. I'll be honest with you.
Same, because Alan Angels' heel work is very well done. Like, oh my God, does that guy know how to work a crowd?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's really underrated too. I actually think he should be signed yesterday with how well he's doing. We got Kevin Blackwood versus Shane Haste. I feel like the person who has a TMDK graphic as their graphic for plugs is definitely going to have a bias in this one.
Although, to be fair, I am also liking Kevin Blackwood's work as well. So I'm like, oh, that's who Shane's facing. Okay, this is going to be fun.
Well, this is going to be a good match then, but I assume you're going to be rooting for TMDK.
More so than the other person, yes.
Yeah,
which is why this is why I said my bias is going to be showing in one match.
Yeah. Well, we do that. We do that going in. It's okay. We got Trevor Lee versus Cedric Alexander, two former WWE stars. Trevor Lee making a splash in Deadlock. Cedric Alexander actually recently coming back to the West Coast Pro Wrestling circuit. So this is a West Coast DPW matchup here.
Nice.
Two former WWE stars. Looking forward to this one. You know how good both individuals are. Cedric just came off a huge loss to Mike Santana for the House of Glory title not too long ago. So I feel like he's definitely gonna itch for this win, but you could say the same thing for Trevor Lee. So
yeah, true. And for like Cedric Alexander, I most of my experience I had with him, like watching him as a wrestler, was from 205 Live, because I was one of the few people who actually made the time to watch 205 Live for like a while until I was unable to. And Trevor Lee, when he was in NXT, I wasn't watching, So
Yeah.
like the only bits I know about him were from like the little highlights and clips I watched from when he was in TNA.
You didn't watch him in NXT?
No, I wasn't watching.
Moon!
No, I wasn't watching NXT at that time.
Aw, you don't know To the Moon?
I know of it because of the clips I watched. So this is going to be my first time actually watching him in a full match in its entirety.
Well, that will be. You're in for a treat. He's a very good pro wrestler. Speaking of good pro wrestling, here's a women's match.
Eee.
We got Dani Luna versus Nicole Matthews. Very familiar with Dani Luna's work. One half of the Spitfire tag team.
From Impact, yeah?
Yes, from TNA. Very good tag team there. Her and Jody Threat. Kind of almost an offshoot of the Subculture group there. She manages them, quite honestly. She's actually the valet for Subculture, South Wales Subculture, if you know the old name. And then you have, I'm not familiar with Nicole Matthews' work, so this will be the first time I'm seeing her, I think.
Oh, nice. This is the first time for you. I've seen a few of her matches, and she's pretty good.
Oh, well, there you go. I'll take your judgment for it. What is going to be my own personal hell?
Oh.
We got Jake, that name, and fucking Pus Bubble with taking on DPW's Adam Priest and Mad Dog Connelly. And judging by Adam Priest's work, Mad Dog Connelly's work, and Matt Tremont's work alone, this is going to be a bloodbath. And we know Jake something has gotten into some bloodbaths in the past. So this means I will have to see Matt Tremont bleed, and you will probably have to do the gimmick because this is tradition around here.
Do I really have to, or can I choose not to?
Well, nobody else is gonna do it. I mean, I would. You don't have to annoy me with that word of Jake's, his last name, but it's kind of the gimmick. So you'd be kind of depriving the audience of it if you don't.
Well, I'll do it once in a while. I'm not going to overdo the gimmick because even that.
That I appreciate. That I appreciate, especially with how tired I am. That much. Hey,
if I have to wake you up, I'll scream the word. Okay.
Fuck. Well,
hey, you have no one to blame but yourself. You set yourself up for that.
I'm aware. Listen, I try. Okay. All right. So with that being said, folks, that is the card rundown. Hope everybody enjoys. Sorry, real quick, before we even begin to play this, that this was so late. Life happened. My Wi-Fi got turned off. I got to turn back on. I then had found out there was other financial crises in the midst. I ended up having to scramble in to get like 3 jobs at once. So, yeah, it was a lot. And I'm not going to go into any more detail than that, but just know it's been crazy. So I hope y'all can understand why this is so late. But we're here now, and that's what matters, because we are simply reliable. Damn it. Are you ready to play?
Let me know when you're ready. Let me know when you got your finger on the play button, and we'll hit it at the same time, and hopefully we're in sync.
All right. We're going to go on go. So 3, 2, 1, go. Sweetness. All right, so we got the 3 logos here: Prestige, West Coast, and DPW. I wish I had gotten myself. You know what? I'll probably just switch the graphics around. We have them all loaded in here, right? I think so. Let me check. I, in fact, do. So, you know what? For the first logo, I will. Actually, you know what? Do we have a West? Oh my God! They have a 9-minute timer. You should.
Oh, well done.
Oh my God! And they're fucking. Oh my God! They're using OBS. You can tell because they're dragging the timer. That's good. All right, hold on. Oh, I'm getting
Man, we could have just done the rundown at this.
Ryan, I am currently in the middle of a live stream, bud. Can I call you back? Oh, I just tried. I don't know what happened. I hate my phone. Hey, yo, I'm in the middle of a live stream. I'll call you back. Okay, so the only thing I have to do, I guess, what we'll do is we'll probably skip that time thing once I get this logo, because I actually almost forgot about this. There we go. West Coast Pro Wrestling. Yeah, there we go. All right. I literally can make a logo because I have all these pre-rendered logos. I did them all. So I'm I'm just okay, well, in case we ever need a logo for a wrestling show, might as well make one up and draft it quick. Logo. Oh, SRS maybe? I don't know. SRS watching. There it is. There we go. Yep. There we go. That works. That fits. And I have not actually touched that folder in a minute, the last time I touched that folder, it was for one of the boxing shows that we were doing.
Excuse me.
And I actually, it was the Mike Tyson fight. That's how long it's been since I touched this fucking thing.
The Mike Tyson Paul brother fight?
Yes, the thing that was obviously a fucking work, yes. Anybody with a clear eye could tell that Tyson threw that.
Yeah, I say Paul brother because I couldn't remember which one it was.
Yeah, that's the right attitude to have, to be honest. That's the right attitude to have with those motherfuckers. At least that's me. This is how
Fair enough. I never really cared for them either, even before they did all this scummy shit that they've been known to do.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be one thing if they were cringe, but they were cringe and douchebags. So, yeah, you get no sympathy from me. What up, JJ? What up? How you doing?
Yeah.
The tismism. So wait, you're autism. You're on the spectrum too, right?
I have ADD.
Oh, perfect. Yep, you're on the spectrum. Okay, yep, the tism be tisming today. Yeah. Well,
big ups to the spectrum.
Spectrum on the internet, folks. Spectrum internet. Spectrum internet. All right.
We haven't even started yet, folks. Yeah. So look at this properly.
Do you want to skip the timer or just wait until
I was about to ask if you wanted to do that.
Yeah. Honestly.
I was about to say, do you want to fast forward? I didn't know how to go about it.
Yeah, we'll just go to 4. Let me know when you get to 2 seconds. All right, on the timer.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, don't force it. Whatever you do.
Oh crap.
Spectrum Reliable Studios. Spectrum. Well, the funny thing about that whole thing is Spectrum Internet was never reliable, and well, depending on our day, we aren't either.
I can tell you. If it helps, I can tell you where I'm at on the video. I'm at 11:03.
Oh, so
let me know when you're at 11:03, and we can.
11:03.
Right. All right.
11:06. 11:07. Yes.
Oh shoot! Sorry.
Okay. I'm at 11:09. Let me know.
All right. Shoot. How do I fast forward? Who knows? Oh crap. Good job, Ash. Good job.
Tism beat Tism. Yeah.
I'm at 11:20 right, 11:21 right now. Where are you at?
Well, I'm at 11:26, 27. No, don't screw with it. What's your time code?
11:21.
Okay, so just let me know when you get to 11:36.
Okay. This is gonna be a while.
Yeah, that's fine. Just get to 11:36.
I am trying.
You can just wait. Just get to the closest time, and then just wait for it to get to the time.
I'm at 11:36.
Ah, that's all. What is your timer now?
11:43.
Okay, I think we're good. Yay. Okay. I made Ash pop. That popped me. LOL. It was good. It was a good comment. It was a very good comment. Spectrum Reliable Studios. I like that one. Alrighty. So yeah, actually, we'll actually show all that. The Tism and Spectrum Reliable Studios. I made Ash pop. That popped me. There you go. Damn, they just have this graphic on here for fucking ever.
When there's something funny.
Yeah, go ahead.
So when I tuned into this, like, oh, this is happening. So I hit play, and guess what match had just started?
What had started?
The Shane Haste match had just started.
Of course. Okay, so that's the opener. Yay. Well,
I think that might be the second match, actually, because it was like 20 minutes in, or I could be wrong because I was unaware of the timer thing. So I'm just like, oh yeah, this is going on right now. I just, out of curiosity, just hit the match. I was like, and of course it was the TMDK match. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's like getting new.
It's like getting new. Oh, you know what? I like that. I like that West Coast Pro Wrestling logo way better. I'm gonna go with that one. I just found one that's like super cool. It has an eagle on it.
Oh, nice!
I like the eagle.
America, yeah.
And here we go. They're finally live. It took them forever.
I mean, they gotta get settled in, right? Making sure everything's all set and ready.
To be fair, it is also a live show. Prestige chance. Wow, this crowd is hot for Prestige, man. There you go. So I got all the logos loaded in. So what we'll do is we'll switch logos, even though I don't know. I feel like this would be more of a Prestige match, especially if what you're saying is in fact the first match up here. So we'll see here. We got a tag match. Oh boy. That is Jason Xavier and JT Thorne. Do we even have a graphic for these guys?
Is this an impromptu match?
Maybe. I sure as hell don't have it in my banners. Maybe I do. Okay, yeah. Xavier and JT Thorne. Thorne. I think it's Thorne with like an A with an E, but I could be thinking of like how Shane Thorne used to have his name spelled. Ironic, he's on the show. We don't talk about what tonight?
Exactly.
Oh, that old name that he used to have. Yeah. Thorne. I'm sure that company was a thorn in his side.
But I'm surprised they kept him and not Mikey, unless Mikey just left on his own because I don't know how accurate this is, but apparently they were both going to renew, and Mikey didn't because he wanted to spend more time with his family. He was not willing to relocate.
All right, hold on. Let me hear this last name here. Giant Joel? Okay, I guess that's his name. And what's the other guy's name? I forget his name.
Same, I didn't pick up on it.
Yeah, I thought it was Andrew Cass. I think it was Adam Cass. It might be Adam Cass. I'll just stick with it. If it's not Adam Cass, then I botched it. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. I already botched it because I was supposed to have the scroller on. Did it. Okay. Hello, hey, what's up, Matt? We're doing the Prestige show, finally.
Better late than never, right?
Yeah, better late than never, indeed.
Man, one of these days I'm going to do a live stream where I'm not drinking because I've noticed that's also my gimmick.
What? Where
you're always be drinking on these live streams.
Well, I mean, it's better drinking coffee than having alcohol. Bell rings are underway as we get an arm ringer here to start us off out of the collar and elbow. Cass showing off his wrestling acumen early here. I believe that is Jason Xavier with the short hair, looking like a less toned Zack Sabre Jr., if I'm being honest.
Bruh.
I'm just saying.
Just comparing him to like what nowadays Zack Sabre Jr.
Nice.
Have you seen how Zack Sabre Jr. looked when he used to be in pro wrestling, Noah?
Yeah, I do. I do remember. He was he was a rip to shit then. He was ripped to shit. Ooh. Was trying to go for almost a sidewalk slam of sorts, did Xavier. Got countered with a nice Hurricane Rana into a head kick. Now it looks like he's about to turn it in. Oh, trying to go for a dragon suplex. Cass got it broken up. Nice maneuvering there by Xavier, but now that gives an involuntary tag here to Giant Joel, who is not very giant, but maybe that's part of the gimmick here. Gonna tag into JT Thorne. Oh, okay, a little TJ Perkins action there with that fake out there over the ropes. Tries to go for a high kick. Nice thrust kick. And bam, into a nice capture Northern Light suplex.
Yeah, very sweet looking bridge.
But you'll notice that referee did not see both shoulders down, so did not count for a pinfall. Mm-hmm. So maybe a rookie mistake there. Oh, well, both men just whiffed a double flapjack. The Indies.
I mean, how else are they going to learn, right? Outside of wrestling school.
This is true. That's true.
That's what the indie circuit's there for.
Looks like it was a dark match. I don't even see the names on the Prestige X account. Yeah, it was very much an impromptu match because we're seeing it here. Tag into, I believe that's Xavier, Justin Xavier back in. Cass is just getting dissected, uppercut into a back suplex, into a senton. Nice tag team offense here by Thorne and Xavier. Okay, no, that is Thorn because Thorn's all over his tights. I mixed them up. Already botching. It's okay. So Thorn's the one with the name on his tights, and Xavier is the one that looks like he's a bootleg Aaron Stevens, Damian Sandow.
Wow.
Oh my god, dude! He's actually dressed. No, he's actually dressed like Damian Sandow. It's actually unbelievable.
But just call him bootleg, though. Like,
He is. What else do I call him? Look at this. He's wearing his entire gimmick, bar for bar, as they're isolating poor Cass here. Tag back in. Thorn goes back to Xavier. The ignoramus that he is and acting like. Trying to do an Irish whip. Thinks he got good there, and that did not work out to his favor. Ooh, good spine buster, though, by Xavier. I'll give him that. Very well timed there. Lateral press. There's cover. And a 2 count. So, any knowledge on any of these competitors, or are we both in the same boat there, Ash?
This is my first time seeing all 4 of them.
I'll get the Xavier guy minus me calling him bootleg Sandow. He's actually pretty good. Ooh, good combo move by Thorn. Backbreaker, tilt, swinging backbreaker into a world's strongest slam. You don't see that often. Only garnered 2. I like that. That was pretty good. Move comboing is so underrated, especially in the nowadays pro wrestling.
Right, especially for tag team wrestling as well, because how often do you see like combo moves?
Yep. And if you could do that in a singles capacity, then you're going to be set to go straight to the top in the world of wrestling as you keep building that repertoire.
Right, especially like what Thorn's doing right now, like doing those combo moves just by his own.
Well, here comes Giant Joel. Giant Joe with a nice pump kick. That was crazy there. Ooh. What the hell is he trying to do here? Butterfly suplex? Maybe a butterfly pile driver? Oh my god. What a double underhook powerbomb. Turns it into a front face lock. Dude, I think he legitimately smashed the back of his head. That's how hard he threw him down to the ground.
I'm surprised that was not a finish, because that looked like it could have been a finisher.
Oh! Rough Rider into a powerbomb flatliner combination. And now into the Gator Roll by Gator Joel. Okay, maybe it's Gator Joel. I don't know. I'm going to just call him Giant Joel, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it might be it here. Gator Roll, going to try to transition it into a combo move here. Maybe looking for a brain buster. Got countered. Xavier trying to maintain offense here. Giant Joel getting a nice pump kick, though, by Adam Cass. Into a nice side kick into a German bridge, and that's all she wrote.
Okay. This is a decent match.
Not bad. I actually like that finish. That's a good tag finish. Very, very nice tag finish, actually.
Yeah.
I was right the first time. Fuck. It's Andrew Cass. Oh, well. It's too late now. Oh, it was Andrew Cass. I should have went with my gut. But she said Adam Cass. She said Adam Cass and the ring announcer the first time. So that's what confused me. Maybe, I don't know. I also could be hearing things because I'm tired. Good match. Not too bad.
Yeah, nice way to start off the show.
They seem fan favorites here in the Prestige faithful. I'll give them that. Well, the crowd is going. The crowd is. I guess the whole taunt is the Gator Chomp.
Yeah.
So they do this.
Right, get some crowd interaction. Use it to hype up for when he gets the hot tag.
This is very true. You know what? I can't be mad at it. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty
It works, right?
Exactly.
And it also fits in with his character and gimmick as well. So
Yeah, this is true. Yeah, I mean, if he's Gator Man, you gotta make the Gator Man do Gator Man things.
Mhm.
As we await our next matchup here, an impromptu one to start us off. Let's see what happens here. God damn, they take forever. Oh, here comes the ref. Referee wiping his boots on the mat. So, wait. Oh, this is another. Okay, so this is a bald guy. I'm not sure if he's from Deadlock or somebody else, but we'll switch to the Deadlock graphic because why not?
Okay.
Joint show, might as well. Alan Angels.
Oh, okay. We're opening with the Prestige title.
Okay, wait, who this? Oh, is this like his bodyguard?
Oh, it's Jordan
Oh,
Cruz.
it's Jordan Cruz. Okay.
Ooh, man, the last match I saw was they made him look like a beast. Like this guy going to destroy you.
Well, there you go.
Big
whatever
wrestler.
song he was. By the way, whatever song he was coming out to is gotten copyright claimed to shit on YouTube.
Sorry, what?
Whatever song he was coming out to got copyright claimed to shit on YouTube.
Oh.
Because you don't hear a fucking bit of audio. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. I was like, why am I not hearing anything? It's because it's copyrighted audio. Do they both have copyrighted songs?
Possibly.
Oh, boy. Oh, Starboy Charlie. Okay. Starboy Charlie actually impressed the shit out of me. I do remember him. Let's see if I have a graphic for this. I think that was on. Yes, it was. Okay, perfect. Sweet. We have a graphic and we have a banner.
Nice.
Let's make it work. Simply Reliable Studios, this shit. And bell rings and we're underway. Is the audio just super faint? Why am I not hearing audio? Oh, no. I know why.
Oh, what's going on your end?
Yeah, you're fine. We're still in sync. I know why.
Okay.
God damn it. I have to. All right. So, well, while this, hold on, because I know there's a drop kick going on, but I'm gonna have to turn off the computer.
That was a good on Starboy Charlie for getting out of that powerbomb. It was a nice way to get out of it.
This is very much a David and Goliath matchup here. All right,
There's nothing wrong with that. The purpose of it is to, showcase Starboy Charlie while also making Jordan Cruz, the big man, look like a monster.
Oh no!
Now, who prevails in this match? That's yet to be determined right now.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, Jesus! The upper hand, but that can change just like that. When Jordan Cruz just crotched him on the ropes, just picked him up like nothing and gave him a big ass power slam. It's still not enough to get rid of Starboy Charlie. Not quite yet.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, because I was dealing with so many audio issues at once. It was unbelievable. All right, here we go. And now, we're going to get a figure. Oh, nope, just stomp with the gut. So Jordan Cruz now just absolutely dominating Starboy Charlie in the early going, which you had to imagine. Oh, what the heck? I got the wrong thing. How did that happen? Oh. Dumbass. I got the wrong banner.
No worries.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, this is a swimming production so far. Ooh, good cravat lock here by Cruz.
Right?
Yikes. That's a good way to absolutely make your opponent pass out here, especially a smaller one.
Yeah, and it also does a good job like working on that lower back, especially for those big power moves that he does.
Yep, especially the power bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, and turns it into a cravat release suplex. He just dropped him on his head and neck, dude. Jesus. That was horrific. Oh, great counter, though, into a spiking DDT by
Right,
Starboy
just
Charlie.
dropping him on the head. That's one way to get out of power slam or power bomb or whatever power move he had in mind doing.
Yeah, I think it was going to go for a switch-up power slam there, but got countered into that spike DDT using his own weight against him. Starboy Charlie now in full control, going to go for a little jab action here. Now just goes for a straight-up right hook. Now left jab, left jab, left jab. Right hook. Starboy Charlie tries to go for an Irish whip. You are not going to Irish whip that big meat of a man. Tried to go for a backdrop. Got countered. Nice Owen Hart style spinning heel kick. Starboy Charlie now in full control. And oh boy, the overall's coming down.
Finally getting that much needed momentum.
Oh Jesus, spinning moonsault as you say that. Only garners a 2 count. I think he may have caught him right in the side of the temple. You notice Cruz is actually clutching the side of his head there, Ash.
Yeah, that could have gone could have gone way worse.
Yikes. Nice knee strike, though. And you'll notice, though, Starboy Charlie is not letting up. He's actually targeting that the side of the temple there.
Right? Just capitalizing on that injury.
Yeah, maybe trying to knock the big man for a loop as best as he can here. But good luck against a guy like this. Pulls him off the top turnbuckle. Turns it into the end of days. Jordan Cruz now goes for the cover. Somehow only garners a 2 count. I honestly thought that was it.
It could have, yeah.
Like he just face planted them hard way.
I got a question to ask. How many people have kicked out of the end of days when Baron Corbin did that move?
Very few. There was like a very few select people that fucking kicked out of it. I think people still get finished with it now in MLW, if I'm not mistaken. Schoolboy roll-up, small package. Only garners a 2. And now a schoolboy by Starboy Charlie trying to out-wrestle the big man here.
Sometimes that's what you got to do to overpower your opponent. You got to out-wrestle them.
O'Connor roll. Oh, my God. That was 2.9 that time. Nice high kick. Using his speed and agility to his advantage. Martial arts kick by Starboy Charlie. Gonna try to go for one last one. Got blocked. Ow! Oh my God! Vicious ass hook to the jaw. Tries to go for a powerbomb. Nice Hurricane Rana counter. Gonna go to the top here. Maybe this is all she wrote. Starboy Charlie. Gonna try to look for the shooting star press.
Oh, why didn't he stuck the landing?
Oh, what a hell of a rising knee strike there by Jordan Cruz. And now look at this. Gonna try to go for another Hurricane Rana.
Only to be caught.
One too many, and there's the power bombs. Oh no, triple. Gonna go for the triple. Ow.
Just doing a little powerbomb symphony of his own.
Yeah, a little bit. I think it's goodbye, Starboy Charlie. Thanks for coming in the second here.
Mm-hmm.
Just keeps wrist control as he brings him up here. Oh, no. Oh, Ushi Garoshi. Jordan Cruz with the emphatic win. Jordan Cruz got all of that win and then some, just making a huge statement here on this triple jointed show here.
Starboy Charlie's not bad. I like what I saw from him.
Yeah, he's really good.
Put up a really good fight against the monster, but wasn't enough for him.
Nope. It was not. Oh, no. Come on now. Oh, he raised his hand in like a mocking faction. Got it.
The disrespect.
The disrespect. How dare you? How dare you? Starboy Charlie getting helped out by the official here that ref the contest.
So, what company does Starboy Charlie work for again?
I believe, I'd say West Coast, but he also could absolutely be a DPW wrestler for all I know, because it's somebody James Darnell would absolutely bring in if he saw him once. Like, yeah, dude with overalls that he can wrestle, yeah, sign him up. That's all I need.
So he mostly works for West Coast. What's that company's called again?
West Coast Pro or Deadlock Pro Wrestling.
Okay, so he's probably going to be frequently working. Well, okay, cool.
Yeah, probably.
That's where I can find him. All right, cool.
Watch, I'm saying that he's actually in Prestige.
Or who knows? Maybe he can work all three.
Speaking of West Coast, I will put up that graphic because that looked cool. Oh. Wait, is that the right one? Oh, yeah, WC.
Hey, it's the boy. Make some noise for the boy. What?
Well, I don't know what that is. Is that their catchphrase?
No, it's just what I say about every TMDK match. They don't have a catchphrase.
Why is Shane Haste twerking?
It's what he does.
Why does he twerk?
I don't know why, he just does it.
See, this is what happens when you go on Smosh too many times, man. Like, this is what happens. You see, he sees Courtney Miller twerk once and is like, you know what? I'm going to do this now.
Shout out to Kimmy living the life.
Yeah,
Being married to tall, hunky, goofy ass Australian.
Yeah, she is. Of course she is, man. And, I will say, I can't tell which is the better one yet, because there is Shane Haste, but there is also Shane Top.
Oh my God. I mean, to be fair, both are in happy married life, so.
Yeah. Kimmy and Courtney were like, we gotta marry both guys, and both guys have to be named Shane.
Isn't it adorable how Shane and Courtney got married on April Fool's Day?
Yes, dude, that was
oh my
so
God,
funny.
That is so fucking
dude.
perfect.
Dude, the fact that like fucking Damien of all people is like, hey guys, it's actually like real, but can you stop being invasive of privacy? We're at risk of probably losing the audience here because we're the only two Smosh heads in the entire group. But
my God, not only is our TISM showing, but our millennial is showing as well.
Yeah, yep. Smosh mouth, baby. Cause it's a power bomb symphony. That's life trying to make ends meet. You're a slave to the money. Then you JJ, that's we got bad timing. It's bad timing for that reference.
We appreciate the comment, though. Very well done.
Well, I mean, we know it's JJ. He always has good comments.
No, for real. Like, if you've noticed on my Twitter feed, every time I talk about TMDK, I always follow up with "Make some noise for the boys." Orange heart, yellow heart.
Orange heart, yellow heart. I mean, you're not wrong. Shane Hayes, dude, stop doing that.
That's his thing. Let him be, man.
It wasn't his thing. He saw Courtney Miller do it once. He's like, I'm gonna do it.
Courtney does not have claim to twerking. Anybody can twerk.
Okay.
I could if I wanted to, but I got no ass, so I don't do it.
I mean, I got ass, but nobody wants to see it, so.
What are you? WWE's tag division?
It's booked by a jackass. And it's booked by a jackass. What?
Oh God.
Kevin Blackwood is a champion. Is the title on the line here? Oh, West Coast Pro Wrestling Championship. That's probably a good thing.
That's right, because that's where Shane's been mostly working because he's living in LA now. Oh yeah, also makes sense for him to live in LA because he also trains at the NJPW dojo too.
Yep. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually. And the Power Ratings team, we are underway.
I haven't seen Shane Haste in singles action for quite some time. I think the last time I saw him was when he competed in the G1 Climax. So
this will be a fun experience for you here.
right.
And you said Kevin Blackwood is a very good wrestler. This will actually be my first time seeing him. So.
Oh, you are in for a treat.
Yes. Nice here. Oh, both men were trying to go for a collar and elbow tie-up, but a nice fake out there by Kevin Blackwood into a waistlock. But look at man, this is the problem though. Shane Haste really taking that training and that doing those camps with Zack Sabre Jr. to the maximum. Look at this.
They are both very technically sound. Even Kevin Blackwood is like a technician in himself.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, we're actually starting to see that because look at that. He's actually got a mousetrap pin combination here. Tried to go for a cross arm breaker. Nice counter, though, by Shane Haste, and then turns it into looks like he's going to try to go for a surfboard stretch here.
Mm-hmm. It's got him in position for it. Oh, never mind.
Oh, wow, great wrist control. Great manipulation of the joint there to take him off the position for the surfboard by Kevin Blackwood. You are not kidding when we're talking about technical wizards here.
Right. Oy. Good counter game on both men.
Yeah, this is really good. Make some noise for the boy. Sorry. Man, look at this. This is actually really good. Look at this. The wrist control. Great defense by Haste. Haste trying to get to the rope, and Kevin Blackwood immediately rushing in. Nice forearm shiver, though, by Shane Haste. That was the wimpiest one I've ever seen by Kevin Blackwood. You cannot do that against a guy who's trained in the Japan dojos, my friend.
Right.
Come on. You're better than that, Blackwood. I don't know you much from a hole in a wall, but I feel like you're better than that. There we go.
He builds into his striking. He builds into it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
He's one of those.
Nice back trip into a double stomp there by Kevin Blackwood. Hook to the outside leg and only garners a 1 count.
Man, Kevin Blackwood's like I've only seen like 3 matches of his, and I'm like, I like you. You are one of my favorites of the year.
Yeah, you and I are. I somehow I feel like you and I are the technical wrestling marks of the groups.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, that's about right. Yep. This is why you're my best friend. We like cat videos. We like you're a Nintendo. I'm a Nintendo slut. You know, it's great. And we love technical wrestling. Nice Saito suplex there by Shane Haste. Right to the back of Blackwood's head. That's a Masato Tanaka, apparently. Masato Tanaka style back suplex. Only garnishes a 2 count. Turns it into another Saito suplex.
Shane proving that he's not just a tag team wrestler. He can work alone as well.
Yes, he can. Dude, Shane Haste absolutely just reveling in this as well. Just kind of taking his time. Wandering here.
You don't want to give like too much time for Kevin Blackwood to recover, though, because.
Well, I mean that's a hell of a thing to recover from. A whole flat out Saito suplex. When you do it right, it can really screw you up.
True, but you'd be surprised with like what you see nowadays in pro wrestling and how fast people can recover.
This is true. Nice forearm shiver again, and there's a nice axe kick right to the back of the head. By the way, one innovative submission by Shane Haste. He actually put the knee right onto the neck and then pulled on the chin. I've not seen that before. I can't say I have.
Right? Like Shane has some tricks of his own as well.
Shane Haste probably learned it from the best former IWGP champion, Zack Sabre Jr., to be fair.
I mean, you're not wrong on that front. They do train together.
This is very
Actually, they've been training together for like quite some time because Shane first met Zach in the in the in the Pro Wrestling Noah dojo.
Jesus, they go back that long? Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Damn.
Both Shane and Mikey, all three of them were in the same class in the Noah dojo.
Looks like Shane Haste's domination in the corner is about to be short-lived. Nice enziguri kick there by Kevin Blackwood. Right to the middle rope. Shotgun drop kick sends Shane Haste all the way to the other side.
That was a beautiful drop kick, by the way. Goddamn.
Yeah, he caught him flush. Definitely a way to win your opponent. Kevin Blackwood now trying to get some momentum back on his side here. You know, when you're in a wrestling match, why would you wear a pearl necklace that looks like it could literally choke you? I'm just saying.
Because reasons.
Yes. Nice capture suplex by Kevin Blackwood, despite his apparent lack of breathing.
Adrenaline is a hell of a drug, I tell you.
Yes, it is. Nice uppercut there by Kevin Blackwood into a hesitation drop kick. Goes for a cover, outside leg hooked. There's two, and a kick out by Shane Haste. Both men now showing their striking game here. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Shane's a striker, too.
Yeah, he's a super striker. He's always been a striker.
Right.
And now look at this. Kevin Blackwood getting the crowd up on his side here, possibly looking for a top rope maneuver here. I think he gave Shane Haste way too much time, and to my point, rocks him with the uppercut.
They call it high risk for a reason, even before you do the move as well.
This is true. The setup is sometimes not worth the reward here.
That's why it's called high risk, high reward.
And now look at those clubbing shots right to the upper back. What the hell? No. Going to try to go for the Saito suplex from the top rope. This is going to end horrifically. Kevin Blackwood trying to use his lower center of gravity and then punches right to the forehead of Shane Haste. Headbutt to follow up. Breaks the Saito side grip there.
Oh.
Trying to go for a sunset flip. Uh-oh. Going to turn it into a cheeky Nando's kick.
Yeah.
Ooh, turns it into a V-trigger right to the bridge of the nose. That might be all she wrote here.
I'm sorry, we're just looking at JJ's comment right now.
Oh, no. We'll definitely get there. Oh, no.
Oh, what is Blackwood going for?
Gonna go for a super back Saito of his own here. Little payback here. Right there, all the way from the top.
Damn.
That was a rough landing for both of them. Shane Haste definitely got the worst of it.
I was about to ask.
There's two.
I was about to ask who got the worst out of that. The person doing the move or the one taking it?
Yeah, exactly. Well, I think Shane Haste definitely got the worst of it, but still not enough to get the win here.
Right, that was a nasty-ass landing, man.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, you did say that was her strongest attribute compared to... That was like the biggest attribute she has. And also, adrenaline in my soul. Something, Cody Rhodes.
Something!
Oh, fuck. Not out yet. Wait until he's out. Oh, nice clothesline.
Mm-hmm.
Shane Haste now. Uh-oh. Gonna go for a...
powerbomb?
Oh,
that's a nice powerbomb. You see the height on that? You see the fucking height on that? Shit.
Dude, the last ride power bomb, Golden Star sit out, power bomb, only garners a 2, but that any lesser man than Kevin Blackwood would have been out from something like that. That was a crazy power bomb.
Right? Like, damn.
Dude bouncing him like a basketball on NBA Street. And now the TMDK mantra, look at this, just kind of toying with Kevin Blackwood here.
It's probably not a smart thing to do there, Shane. It's going to come back to bite you in your twerking ass.
Well, let's just hope that Kevin Blackwood isn't going to take a bite out of his literal twerking ass. That would be weird.
I don't think Kevin Blackwood would do that. That's not in his...
You have not seen the things I have seen in GCW. When you watch a GCW event, you will throw all of that out the window.
I suppose, given the circumstances and the environment, I suppose, but I don't think we're going to be seeing that. I could be wrong. It's still early in the night.
Listen, all I'm saying is, in pro wrestling, just learn to expect the unexpected. That's all.
That's true. Anything can happen, right?
Anything can happen in pro wrestling entertainment.
Like what Kiro Barros once said, expect the unexpected. That was a Cardcaptors reference.
Good one. Well, to bring it back to wrestling so we don't lose audience, that went over my head. And as the famous Antonio Inoki once said, politicking?
I mean, it's topical given that there's an NJPW wrestler in here as well.
Ow! Nice rising knee strike into a penalty kick by Kevin Blackwood. And there's the adrenaline double stop. Coup de grace by Kevin Blackwood. Goes for a cover on Shane Haste. Oh my God, 2.99999.
I will say this, Kevin Blackwood does have like some good combinations as well, and that was one of them.
That is a very, very good one. And now it looks like he's going to try to go for a Green Bay plunge. Got countered, though. Got a fireman's carry on his own. Does Shane Haste. Got countered there. Ooh, try to go for something there. Got countered with a Falcon Arrow into a cover. There's two. Shane Haste nearly got the win there. Follows up with a vicious PK right to the spine. Oh, my God. That was another close 2.9 count.
Mm-hmm. Very close. Oh, looks Shane's getting all fired up. Excuse me.
The energy from Shane Haste here. Palpable as he looks like he's going to try to finish off Blackwood here. Maintaining wrist control. Kevin Blackwood trying to hold on to the leg. That actually might not be good for Shane Haste here because look at this. He's going to try to, oh, there's a double sledge. I thought he was just going to taunt his opponent there. And there's a vicious knee strike right to the side, right to the jaw of Kevin Blackwood. Fireman's carry in position.
Oh, no, what possibly into a counter? Nope, never mind.
Nice uppercut there. Tries to go for a discus elbow. Got countered with an up kick. Pump kick there by Shane Hayes. Counters Blackwood into a capture suplex release. Shane Hayes now sets him up into the corner. Tried to go for a pump kick. Got countered into an exploder in the corner. Kevin Blackwood now. Yakuza kick fully connects. Now going to go for the top rope maneuver here to try and finish it off. Double foot stop, the cave-in from the top rope, hook to the outside leg, and Kevin Blackwood with the win. And with that, he has just dethroned Shane Haste. He is now the new West Coast Pro Wrestling World Champion.
Oh, Shane was the champ going in. I thought Blackwood was the champ going in. Oh, shit.
Yeah, what a hell of a statement.
Wow.
Tonight. Kevin Blackwood just dethroned Shane Haste.
Damn, this is a good match. Holy shit.
Oh, that's still, we were right before. I swear I saw him with the belt, or maybe he just touched the belt and I wasn't really paying attention.
Whatever it was, like kudos to the champ. Like this was a damn good match.
This was a very good match. Okay, so Kevin Blackwood was the champ going in. Okay. Yep.
All right, cool.
He was the champ going in. Okay. As I said, I'm tired. I'm sorry, folks. Very good match, though. That was really good. Mm-hmm. I love that. Especially in the company where Effie is the champion and they hold events called Clusterfuck. Yes. Yeah. That is an event I will never forget in all my lifetime. Excuse me. Wow. That was wonderful.
Yes, that was a wonderful match we just watched. I kind of feel bad for whoever has to go on next.
Oh, yeah. The match was wonderful, but I was referring to my burp in a sarcastic fashion.
I know. I was just trying to play off.
Oh, okay.
God damn it, James.
Too literal.
I'm trying to keep this as professional as we can here.
You're trying to keep this as professional with me? Do you know me? I'm the most laid back motherfucker on this whole shit.
Man, I feel so bad for when Noah has to call a match, a show with both of us.
Actually, wait. I take that back because we did have Matty Laws here one time. Okay, second most laid back person on this shit.
I have yet to meet Matt. He sounds like a cool dude. I've seen like sporadic appearances of him from here and there.
He is very much a hilarious dude. Oh boy. Okay, so let's get set up for the next matchup here. And what graphic do we use? Back to DP Dub. Sure. I don't know. Joint show. Why not? And we'll get the graphics set up here. I don't know. All right, I'm going to have to wait for that graphic. Oh, there it is. I found it. All righty. Dani Luna, one half of the Spitfires coming out now. And apparently Nicole Matthews is very much a drunk. That is the vibe I get from this woman.
Oh.
Because she came out with a whole ass bottle of wine. And it is, in fact, DPW. I'm just guessing these right out of the gate, man. And Dani Luna is actually coming in here as the DPW Women's World Champion. Okay.
Is the title on the line or no?
Yes.
Never mind. I see it on the graphic. Okay.
Yep.
I just answered my own question. Good job.
Hey, listen. I do that every day. It's okay.
God damn, the amount of times I'll be looking for something and be like, Mom, have you seen that? And I turn around, I was like, never mind, found it.
Oh my God, I do that all the time. Well, real quick, because this is a hold on. I do at least want to give these women the common courtesy to let them get introduced. Nicole Matthews, the party girl here, getting introduced first. The challenger for the championship. Spitfire no more.
Lame.
Big sads. I like the Spitfire. DPW World Champion, Dani Luna.
So this is my first time seeing Dani Luna, and let's see why she's the champion.
This is true. This is going to be interesting. And now handing off the championship. Female referee now holding the championship high above her head. Passes it off to the timekeeper. Bell sounds. And here we go. I'm not going to do the big one yet until the main event because, got to save my energy there. But deserves it. Here we go. As I was saying, as we go for a handshake between Dani Luna and Nicole Matthews, all the time that shit happens to me, Ash, I will literally be looking for something, and then after hours of looking for something, it just shows up right in front of my effing face. I'm like, oh my God. So I just tore this whole house up looking for this thing for nothing. Great. Now I got to clean up. It's just, dude. There are times I feel demoralized at times, especially when it's like right there in front of your face and you're just like, really fucking.
Right. Or has this happened? Or when you go look for something in the fridge and you don't see it, so you get your mom to find it, and as soon as your mom opens the fridge, it just magically appears. Oh
my God, yep. That's happened to me. I've called my dad in for shit, and then all of a sudden, it just appears. Yep, happens. Yep. We have in common. We are best friends. This is meant to be. Anyway, there we go. Nicole Matthews and Dani Luna with a nice exchange there in the middle of the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Nicole Matthews is kind of taking it back here. I think she was all lovable drunk before, and now I think she's getting a bit angy drunk. Another caller about tie-up does not go well in the favor of Nicole Matthews as she gets an arm wringer for her troubles. Dani Luna keeping that arm wrench in. Nice key lock of sorts. Shades of UK legend there, Johnny Saint with the key lock.
Keeping in that wrist control.
Mm-hmm. Nice hammerlock reversal, though, finally, there by Nicole. Into a penalty kick. Uh-oh. You might just be testing the ire there of the former Spitfire. She will spit fire in your face.
Is she a dragon?
I mean, she's got green hair. Looks like she should be a part of the How to Train Your Dragon cast. But I digress. Irish whip attempt there by Nicole Matthews. Got counted into a nice capture suplex. Man, Nicole Matthews can't catch a break here. And this is why you do not drink on the job, folks.
Or take your opponent very lightly, which Nicole Matthews was doing.
Or both. Don't do either. Nice sliding D there by by Dani Luna out of that back suplex combination. Only garners a 2 count. Now Nicole Matthews kind of retreating back into the corner. She is the challenger going into this matchup here. And I don't know how long Dani Luna has been the DPW Women's World Champion, because I'm kind of new to this DPW scene, but gotta imagine it. I feel like it has not been for very long if the Spitfires just recently broke up.
Do you think she might have been champion while they were teaming, or no?
It maybe like towards the tail end, because like the last I heard of Joshi was the DPW Women's World Champion. That's that, but then again, that might have been like a couple months ago.
Fair enough.
Dani Luna here is a knife edge chop. Nicole Matthews now just trying to retreat into each corner. I don't think that's smart against Dani Luna, and even Dani Luna is like, well, I mean, you done screwed up here, woman.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you want the smoke, but I'll give it to you. Grizzly Magnum to the back. Oh boy, Nicole Matthews was not having a good night. I heard the Old Spice ad. It's fun. It's fine. It's fine. It was like the most faint thing ever. You're all right.
Okay, because it's not from my TV. I didn't realize.
It's definitely
how
from probably your mom's TV, but I just even the faintest of whispers of.
That's probably from my living room, because my grandma is a little hard of hearing, so she has to have the TV up a bit loud.
No, that's fine. It's just funny. And now Nicole Matthews finally getting a jawbreaker off, and now just kicking Dani Luna while she's down. Finally got a break here.
Right. A little bit of momentum change for her. Now how is she going to capitalize on it?
Oh, a cravat lock against the UK woman. Okay. Dani Luna now. Oh, nice right there. Yeah, see the problem. You do not want to leave your knee exposed to a competitor like Dani Luna. Very experienced vet in the game here. Cole Matthews now going to try to go for a nice swinging neck breaker. Standard neck breaker there into a cover. Hook to the outside leg kick out of 2.
Oh, JJ, with some tidbits for us. Dani Luna has held that title since January of this year.
Okay, so, all right. So it's actually been a 6-month reign. All right, I stand corrected. Fair enough.
Wow, so she's held that for quite some time now. Good for her.
So this Nicole Matthews could shock the world here like Kevin Blackwood did earlier.
Yeah, that's possible.
What a bunch of hold on, I gotta say it like Nick does, because he has it in all caps. What a bunch of beautiful people we have here! I agree, Nick. How you doing, brother? Thank you.
Hello, fellow Canadian.
Yes, fellow Canadian to fellow Canadian, and I'm Canadian adjacent because my family's French Canadian. Thank you,
nice.
Thank you, Canadian, for joining our Canadian stream, eh? So, yes, she had it with the Spitfires were still teaming, and even while Spitfires were Knockouts Tag Team Champions.
Oh, wow.
So she was a double champ. She was 2 belts Luna at one point.
Damn, Dani 2 belts here.
So, so I'd say, I mean, the problem is one company outshined the other. and her name is Dani Luna. You know what we call that? A Luna eclipse.
Bruh.
Sorry, it's not a dad joke. I had to take it.
No, it's okay. I welcome the dad jokes. No matter how.
Oh, fucking vicious forearm. Continue.
Right?
No matter how ridiculous.
Yes.
Oh, nice side single leg drop kick there by Dani Luna, getting the crowd back on their feet here. As we see down to the squeal at the end. Big French Canadian. Being French Canadian is a Canadian. I kid. Damn it, James, you freaking idiot. Noah Foster, probably somewhere. Yeah. Noah Foster every year for like the last 6 years of his existence with me. Dani Luna trying to block Nicole Matthews' suplex attempt. Nice springboard into a blue thunder bomb.
But as we know, it's not enough to kick out because not many people win with the blue thunder bomb.
No. Well, the problem is nobody ever puts the legs over the shoulders. So how the fuck are you supposed to win when you don't even have a proper cover?
That's a good point there. That's a very good key point you just made there.
I'm just saying, a lot of these people, they do it out of desperation.
That's probably what it is then. It's just a desperation move.
Very much a desperation move. Well, I mean, it is also named after Val Venus, who is a very desperate man who used a very desperate move, and it is called Blue Thunder, which is named after Viagra. So there's the history of that move for you. Nice jackknife cover there by Nicole Matthews, only garners a 2 count as Dani Luna counters out of it. Oh my God, the strength of Dani Luna.
Right?
Oh God, nice neck breaker. Going to turn it into a fisherman swinging neck breaker. Very, very nice there by Nicole Matthews. Good combo move into a cover and a kick out of 2 here by Dani Luna.
What a nice sequence of moves we just saw there from the jackknife cover to the reversal of the I was going to call it the page turner, but that's not the name of it. It's what it's called, fisherman swinging neck breaker thing.
Yeah, it's Britt Baker's other finisher that isn't the lockjaw. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nice dragon sleeper to follow up here by Nicole Matthews here.
Well, she capitalized on it with the.
And look at this now, trying to just pound away.
Yeah, I was about to say, was she going to get the body scissors on it?
Oh, yeah, that's the problem. She probably should have. Because look at that now. Dani Luna with a German suplex clothesline cover. That almost ended the match up there, but not quite.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, did you like my history on the Blue Thunderball match?
It was quite lovely.
If you're some people, like Viagra. Viscera, hello.
I like how we're talking about Viagra during the women's match. That's very lovely, James.
Well, I mean, listen, I'm just giving the history and the context of the Blue Thunder Bomb and why it was named the Blue Thunder Bomb, okay? Don't shoot the messenger here.
Tis jokes. Laugh.
I'm aware. I'm aware. What do you mean?
As I'm trying so hard to be serious, but I can't be serious. I'm like one of the most unserious people you'll ever meet.
Can I be serious for a moment? Says Lance Storm. Somewhere, probably.
We are mature adults.
Yes, very mature adults. We do the very mature adulting.
As I break out into laughter.
You couldn't even take yourself serious.
No, say, we are at a top rope battle here right now with Nicole Matthews just like.
No, they're my top rope. Oh, spider German suplex there by Nicole Matthews. Okay, that was good. It's my top rope. No, this is my top rope. And then Nicole Matthews eventually said, "Nope, my top rope, bitch."
Ooh, nice. That was a nasty kick.
That was a brutal kick. Jesus Christ. Blue Thunder Blonde, Blue Chew women's match. Makes sense, as JJ, yes. Nice Fisherman Buster only garnished a 2 count for Nicole Matthews. Oh, wait a minute. And look at this. Going to transition into the crossface. Showing great combination offense here. Really trying to win the championship here. Trying to pull off an upset like Kevin Blackwood did earlier. And look at this. Cravat crossface.
Ooh, we don't see those very often now, do we?
I don't know if this is technically legal because keep in mind, her hands are in her hair. Nice roll through there. Dani Luna immediately clutching the rope. Forces the break here. That's the downfall of a cravat crossface. As if you lean back too much, then the opponent can counter with the weight distribution, and then into the ropes they go.
That momentum shift
Day
can
of
be
reckoning.
quite the detriment to the person doing the move on.
Oh, God, and now cravat knee lifts here by Nicole Matthews. I'm starting to wonder if she has a bit of English blood in her because of the way she's wrestling. Oh, my God. Well,
she kind of does because Nicole Matthews is from Canada.
Canada, eh? There you go. Well, Nicole Matthews is definitely showing great tendencies. What a great German suplex right in the middle rope from the apron to the outside on Nicole Matthews. Fireman's carry into a power bomb. Dani Luna retains.
That's a pretty nice looking power bomb.
Very good. I really like that. What the fuck did it used to be called? It's the Widowmaker. She hit her with the Widowmaker. A variation of the Widowmaker. Sit out. Because when the person who started using that and made that popular was why am I blanking on his name now? Sean O'Hare. Sean O'Hare made that popular, and the way he did it, he would drop to his knees. Dani Luna actually hit that with the set out variation there. So very, very innovative. Great victory here. Great victory for Dani. Continue, right, Ash. Sorry.
No, so I was supposed to say got the job done and she retained her title.
She did a good job. And now Nicole Matthews, big Angie. But extends the hand out of respect. Oh, okay. Well, she's like, I ain't falling for that again with you. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, she's offering the wine. Oh, champagne. Okay. Did not know it was champagne.
Oh.
See, the problem here, I'm going to be real, right?
Yeah.
There's glass in the ring and there's alcohol. These usually never mix well.
Yeah.
Especially in post-match segments like this.
What starts off as celebration turns into disaster.
Yep. But let's see if it happens here. He's like, hey, here's yours. Chug it. Ah!
It is.
She spit in her face. How dare you? The heel, the Rudo, into the cravat crossface. No. Hey, listen, Dani Luna was trying to be a good Samaritan, and she got attacked. I don't agree with this commentator.
I don't blame Dani for, not trusting her at the first, because that's evidence shown right now. Dani was right to trust her instincts and not offer the handshake, and yeah.
Well, Nicole Matthews just showed why she should be taken seriously, and whether you love it or hate it, she definitely got the job done, and now she's just going to party on despite losing efforts. Nicole Matthews was in the 2018 Mae Young Classic, defeated Isla Dawn in the first round before losing to Tegan Knox in the second round. Oh, my God, that feels like a lifetime ago. I remember that now. I actually followed all the Cruiserweight tournaments. I actually followed the Cruiserweight Classic and both Mae Young Classics from the Performance Center.
Same here.
Dude,
oh my God.
I'm such a mark for those tournaments. I love those
tournaments. I love the Cruiserweight Classic.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I should rewatch it and re-review it because it was my introductions to a lot of my favorite wrestlers.
Yep. Yeah, it was for me too. I tuned into the independents because of that tournament. I'm gonna be real.
Hey, that's fair.
That was fantastic. Like, you guys gotta watch. Like, if you tuned out of wrestling around that time, you owe it to yourself to go back, watch that tournament from start to finish, because it is like a thing of fucking beauty. That whole tournament.
Just like this women's match. This women's match was pretty good. I like Dani Luna. I want to watch more of her matches.
Yeah, no, Dani's always been great. The whole subculture group has been fucking fantastic. Dani Luna, Flash Morgan Webster, and Mark Andrews. All three of them are great. As we get ready for the next matchup here. And while we wait, I shall have this playing on in the background. Let's see. People are clapping. They're clapping for something. Oh no! Oh no! They're clapping the. Oh no! They're clapping the journey. Oh no! They're clapping the journey. Oh no! It's my personal hell. Oh no! Oh no!
What's your personal hell?
It's Matt Tremont and Jake last name.
They come out to Journey.
Matt Tremont comes out. Is it Journey that he comes out to?
What's the song?
Ooh, someday love will find you.
Yeah, that's Journey.
Yeah, that's Journey. All right, so I was right. Yep, and here comes Senior Puss Bubble himself, Matt Tremont. Why is he called Senior Puss Bubble? Look at the top of his head. That is from years of hardcore wrestling bloodbaths, and as a result, he now has basically what looks like a giant pus bubble on his head because he has been busted open that many damn times.
Damn, so he's an intense deathmatch wrestler.
Tremont does Separate Ways, Worlds Apart. Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
that's by Journey.
Oh. Okay, so that's the name of the song. Got it.
Yes.
So here's Matt Tremont, and we're about to get Jake last name. I refuse to call. I refuse. He's still Jake Diener to me. God damn it! All right.
Damn it! That word's become your trigger word. Shit.
When you have two whole shows, one of which you had to host because everybody all of a sudden couldn't be free that day, and you hated that the concept happened as a result of that fucking word because no one wouldn't stop saying it every time I said something. Yeah, you hate the word. And now here comes, speaking of, is he coming out to... Oh my gosh.
What did he come out to?
I don't know. It sounded like a Disturbed song, but I don't think it is. But man, dude, I will say this about Jake. Dude's been ripped and chiseled to shit for a while. Him and Speedball actually at one point held the DPW World Tag Titles. So he is no stranger to all ball tag teams. I'll tell you that right now. He actually has a pretty good track record with them.
Really? He and Speedball. Okay.
Yep. I believe they were called Something Ball. I think it was something like that. Something Ball. Or Some Ball. Something like that.
Some ball.
Some Ball. Ash, Impact will be repeated every Friday on YouTube at 5 Central. So that's
nice.
supposed to start with Dani Luna matches. There you go.
Hey, thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, God. Here comes Mad Dog Connelly with chain and all. Actually, the last time we saw Matt Tremont and Mad Dog Connelly in a ring, the match got thrown out because these two couldn't stop trying to kick the shit out of each other. Ooh. And that was also a tag match. So I think we're about to get the same shit here.
Well, shit.
And that was a GCW show. So, yeah, I will say, as much as I do not like that he bleeds, and I do worry for Matt Tremont's health, he has won me over because that promo he cut at the last GCW show has made me want to see him win Tournament of Survival, which is just another name for a deathmatch tournament. So I do want to see him win that. Apparently, he's like the go to these things. And the only one he hasn't won in all of the tournaments that have ever been hosted in deathmatch wrestling is that one in GCW. So I want to see him win it now because he did a hell of a promo for it. Oh boy. Here comes Adam Priest, the DPW World's Heavyweight Champion. That dude has been on a effing tear, by the way, with that championship. I've seen clips of him. He is not a person to mess with. Actually, the first time we saw him was back at AEW Dark. That's where he started breaking out. And ever since then, he has just made a statement here in DPW.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, too. I think him and Jake Something actually have a bit of a feud going on. And there's Mad Dog Connelly immediately bum-rushing Jake Something. Adam Priest now just attacking him. You going to do the gimmick? I said it like 3 times.
Give it time. Give it time.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got to wait for it. I got to anticipate these things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy. Well, we're in a bit of a fight here. I do notice there is a bandage on the Matt Tremont's head, so maybe no bleeding. Maybe
Possibly,
no bleeding.
like you'd hope not.
God damn it, Charles.
The match hasn't even started. The bell hasn't even run yet. We already got chaos.
Yep. Yes. Hello, James and Ash. I've been here just haven't typed in the chats. Well, thank you for joining us for your support, Charles. Matt Tremont is in Tournament of Survival this weekend. That should tell you everything. I am so wanting to call it. The days are dark. And, yeah. You might have just... Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. Thanks, Charles. Yeah, bitch. How dare you? Knife edge chop. Forearm shiver. There's a lot of walking and brawling. Ah, no. Steel chair. Matt Tremont has a steel chair. That can't be good. He's got another one. He's got another one. Jake Something beating the absolute dog piss out of Mad Dog Connelly. Mad Dog Connelly's biting into the head of Jake. Oh, no. Taking a bite out of something. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's begun.
Oh, okay. You got that in Tremont's face, but that's Tremont, right?
That is Tremont, yes.
Okay.
I think it's Tremont. I don't know.
Tremont?
At Matt Tremont.
Okay.
That's how you pronounce it. Yeah, knife edge chops Adam Priest. Nice try. Oh, a poke to the eyes. That works. Until it doesn't. And it did work because he couldn't grab him. And now Mad Dog Connelly raked to the eyes and a headbutt. Jesus criminy. I think this ring bar is about to get torn to shit here because here's the thing about Matt Tremont. He don't give a damn about property damage. Wait, what were you saying?
I said the something?
I said Matt Tremont. Jake Something was fighting the other guy.
Damn, I'm not even doing the gimmick property getting mad.
This match will break James mostly due to a word being said. Well, there's also Senior Pus Bubble in the match, Charles.
Chaos is to be bounded right now. That's what's happening. Chaos is abound.
Oh God! Steel chair right to the back. Maybe no bloody Tremont. Yay! No bloody Tremont. Oh no! He's getting
For now,
shoved.
it's still early in the match. You never know.
Man, both heels just absolutely brutalizing the baby faces with chairs here. Where is the graphic? Oh, fair point. Sorry. Almost forgot about the graphic. Thank you. Almost forgot the graphic. Might as well do it now while we're halfway into the match. That's my own personal hell right now.
Oh, wow. They're going up the stairs now. I think it's Mad Dog and Tremont.
Yes. Yes, it is. Versus Mad Dog. Did I spell this right? Why is it not on stage? What the fuck? Fuck you. Mad Dog Connelly. Oh my god, what the hell is going on?
Over the balcony?
No, what the fuck are you doing, Tremont, you sick bastard?
Oh my god, he's trying to throw him over the balcony.
Jesus Christ. He didn't steal your lunch buddy, dude. Jesus Christ. He did not hurt your family, bro. No, don't you dare throw him over the balcony. No, he's already got enough head damage.
Jesus, they're trying to murder this dude.
Oh my god. Okay. That was supposed to be a scroll. I forgot to do scroll. I'm just glad they're away from the area here and they're not going to die a horrible death off the balcony.
Right? Oh my god, wouldn't that be something?
Now I want to toss myself off the balcony myself.
No, don't do it, James. You got too much to live for.
I have debt. I have crippling debt.
No. You know what you have to live for, James? You have something.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No. No. Oh, fuck off. Charles, that's not even clever. Hers was at least clever. That wasn't even clever, brah. Oh, my God. He's in the deathmatch tournament this Sunday, Matt Tremont. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And Noah will definitely be proud. Oh, I'm sure Noah is just in here, like, just silently listening, just so that way he can get his kicks in to everybody doing this shit right now. I got Senior Puss Bubble and Senior something making my life a living hell. No, don't bite the Puss Bubble! No! I thought we were safe! Yeah. No, don't bite it! No! Matt Connelly's biting Matt Tremont right in the Puss Bubble.
Damn, Tremont might be getting some... You might have to get a rabies shot.
Yeah, probably. He's a dog, and... Well, here's the thing. The amount of shit... Here's the thing! Matt Tremont's been through hell and back, so he probably has every disease known to man.
Possibly, yeah. As long as he doesn't have hepatitis. Ugh, that's nasty. You don't want that.
That shit's nasty. Hi, Bob Orton. How you doing? And yes, we have, I believe that's Adam Priest and Mad Dog Connelly set up in a seated position. Oh, Fall of Humanity crossbody by Matt Tremont. Adam Priest just letting letting the dog get completely crushed by Matt Tremont, just scurrying away into the ring here. And oh boy, Jake coming in, and I don't think he is ready for what's behind him. Jake something. Now looking
he's doing
down.
Something, all right. I just don't know what he's doing.
Clothesline, shoulder tackle. Shoulder tackle.
He's doing the John Cena.
He's in a train. He's in a train. And he just absolutely mows over Adam Priest. Just getting some cardio in. Why not? Mid-match. Go for it. Matt Tremont now holding him up for Jake. Jake about to look to fly here. Nice taker dive over the ropes. Right into the front row.
Had some pretty good height on that, too.
A very good height on that. Oh, my God, dude. This is such a fucked up team. It's unbelievable. Like, this should not be a thing.
I mean, it sure is something, all right.
Oh, I'm gonna die Fall of Humanity just wipes out everybody by Matt Tremont, including something and good. Fuck that. Fuck the name. Fuck the gimmick. Go back to goddamn Diener. Everybody down. Everybody. Hold on, because it's a hardcore match and it's very metal eccentric with everybody that came out to Rock, except for Matt Tremont came out to Journey for some reason. Everybody down! Everybody down! Now, Jake is back up. Oh boy. This should be... Oh, okay, I don't hear it. Oh! Mad Dog Connelly coming in, trying to stop it. Jesus Christ! Adam Priest. That was a freaking thrust kick right to the side of the head. That was a house call.
Never mind then.
That was a house call right to the jaw.
Oh,
wow. That was nuts. Gonna try to go for a Hurricane Rana. Adam Priest, what the hell are you thinking? With a guy this size? Yeah, you asked for this one coming to you, bud. Powerbomb incoming. Oh, turns it into a Hurricane anyway. Turns Jake Something's momentum. Jake Something's momentum getting countered into a diving splash. Adam Priest hooked to the outside leg and a kick out by Jake. Uh-oh, but sets up for the single leg crab.
Here comes Tremont.
Uranagi by Tremont. Oh my God, a freaking almost like Torpedo Moscow there by Mad Dog Connelly.
Just came at him real fast.
Oh, and there's the Helicoaster by Jake Something. And Adam Priest with a Claymore kick. Everybody's down again.
Everyone's they're getting their signature moves in.
Everybody is. That was really good. That was a really good Claymore kick by Adam Priest. I actually was not expecting him to hit that.
Right? Especially like how lightning fast he shot it. I was like, damn, dude, what? Like I didn't even have time to process what happened. Yeah,
when you watch wrestling and this breakneck pace for as long as I have, you tend to get used to these things.
But still, this is fun. This is a fun match.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Oh, why are we going for legal tags as if that mattered the whole fucking match? Tag into Matt Tremont and Mad Dog Connelly. And now they're just going to punch the shit out of each other here. The GCW contingent here just absolutely throwing bombs here. Double headbutt, not to the pus bubble. Not to the pus bubble. Big meaty men
slapping meat.
Big meaty men slapping meat and hopefully not squirting juice. Anyway. Jake gonna try to go for a nice choke into a clothesline. Nice counter, though, by Adam Priest. Adam Priest. Oh, tried to go for an insecurity. Jake Something got Mad Dog Connelly instead. Jake Something takes out Jake Priest. Matt Tremont. Death Valley. Driver.
That was nicely done.
Hook to the leg, and that's it. Yay. We don't have a bloody Matt Tremont, at least.
Hey,
that's the one saving grace.
He's going to save that for this weekend.
He probably is going to save that for this weekend. And now that I think about it, the only reason why he probably didn't bleed is because it's on YouTube and Prestige actually wants to be monetized.
Oh, you know what? That's fair. That's fair.
Yep. They don't allow blood no more on the YouTubes for pro wrestling events.
Man, isn't that some bullshit?
Yep. What the fuck do you call these two if they just decide to keep teaming up together? Because I'm scared. I'm afraid to find out.
I don't know.
Sound off in the comments. What's Jake Something and Matt Tremont's fucking team name?
Something to behold. That's their team name.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I had like the slow cringe build in my face. And it hasn't stopped after you just said those words in that order. Oh my god.
What if they're actually called that now? Wouldn't that be something? You're welcome, everyone. You're welcome.
She did the gimmick. Okay, so we got a 20-minute intermission. What we're going to do before we skip the timer, I'm going to run an advertisement because it is about that time for an ad break. Questionnaire. We're not OSW review, but an ad break nonetheless. And we do all these cool, really cool and dumb things on the internets. So, where's the thingy? Check. Oh, no. JJ. I don't have the graphic. I don't have the thingy.
Ooh, I like JJ's team name for something in Tremont.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's something to bleed for.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's a personal hell. Oh, boy. JJ, I don't have the graphics, so do you want me to run the Tiffany Nieves? Oh, wait, hold on. What am I doing? We're switching. There we go. You're going to see AEW graphics for a moment, but it's only to show this. Here it is. I think this is right.
And now for a taste of things to come.
And as Noah likes to say, everybody, all the wrestling, all the professional wrestling. Damn it. And combat sports and other forms of sports. Real quick, let's go over the comments before we skip the timer. Much to my chagrin. All right, Ash Noah will definitely be proud. James, you should have known the moment. Yes, I'm well aware. This is already the match of the night due to James losing it while also being crazy. JJ's team name, and I hate it. James, you love it. No, I don't, Charles. You know you do. No, stop telling me what I want to love. I don't love it. All the wrestling. No, I don't love it, Charles. Charles, I hate it. I've always hated it. All right, all the comments caught up now. Let's skip the timer here. Okay, so I'm gonna go to 3 seconds on the timer. So you let me know when you hit the 3 seconds on your timer.
Okay, so I'll wait until you're caught up because I'm just at the 0 mark when it just says United. So on my thing, it says an hour 56 and 37. So what? 56. I'm at 156
37. Right now. Okay. Well, I'm on hours 56:40.
Okay, so you're just gonna be like few seconds ahead of me, so that's fine.
How about now? 45, 46, 47?
I'm at 45, 46, 47.
Okay, let me know when you get to 53.
I'm at 53 now. Okay, I paused at 156.55. Where are you at?
One. Well, I don't know why you paused. All right, just go to one. Just wait. Tell me when you're at 157.
I'm at 157 now.
I got it.
Yay! We did it. He do. Ooh, ooh.
Well, at least you got the reference.
Yeah, you know what the sad part is?
Yeah.
Growing up in Canada, when Nickelodeon wasn't a channel, we didn't get Keenan and Kel up here when I was growing up.
Oh wow! So you are you saying you saw it via a VPN? No, I'm kidding.
No,
Probably on YouTube. Probably now on YouTube and shit. If it was running that much.
Yeah, I had to learn about it from watching like nostalgia reviewers, like people who would like review children's TV shows and whatnot from yesteryear.
Alrighty. Well, United continues here. We shall switch over to the honestly, I feel like we're getting these right so far. We've had every single type of representation here. It is a West Coast. It might not be, but why not? Even though Jordan Oliver's from the fucking East Coast.
The Prestige title match.
Yeah. Oh, it's Prestige. Oh, never mind. I fucked it. I had to get one Ron eventually. Jordan Oliver absolutely losing his mind. And the Prestige champion, Alan Angel, is going to be taking on Jordan Oliver here in this matchup.
Excuse me.
You are excused. See?
I forgot to mute myself. It just came up unexpectedly. I had no chance to time to
No,
mute.
you're fine. Listen, I do it all the time. Listen, it's free flowing. I gotta do the little thingy. The front man making his way down.
That's what he calls him?
Yeah, that's what he calls himself. Yeah, he's the front man.
Okay.
Yep.
Well then.
Yeah, I know that's Zack Sabre Jr.'s nickname. Yeah, I think it's intended to get heat in that regard.
Well, it's working too much, so fuck you, Alan Angels.
Zack Sabre Jr. is pissed somewhere.
He probably doesn't give a toss. Let's be real here.
Yeah, it probably just calls him a wanker and moves on with it.
Exactly. I was about to say Alan Angels is wanker, can toss off and do whatever.
Well.
Congrats. He got the intended reaction.
He did get the intended reaction. This is very accurate. Is this the main event, by the way? Did we get through all the other matches?
No, we still have Sinner and Saint.
So I was correct. I did it right.
Lucky guess. Ain't that something? Okay, I'll stop.
I don't even know. I was singing a whole tune. I made up a whole tune in my head because of what just transpired.
A sum tune? I'm just kidding.
What the fuck was that? No.
Something.
Oh, God, help me. And my suffering now. Jordan Oliver is dope AF. I think Ash will like him. Yes, very much so.
So he must be a hybrid technical wrestler or a high flyer, because those are my two favorites right now.
Yes. YDMP representing. Yes, indeed. Taking on, I forget what is Alan Angels exactly the front man of? I know it was some sort of faction. I forget the faction name now.
What's this group called? You can't be called the front man unless you have a group of some sorts.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think it is for a group, but he's only got one bodyguard as opposed to the other guy. So I don't know.
Wait, if I'm not mistaken, isn't Sinner and Saint part of this group as well? Or are they part
Yes,
of
yeah, okay, you're correct. Yep, that's so whatever that entire group is, that is who he leads.
Okay. Excuse me.
You're excused. Jordan Cruz had a hell of a dominating performance later. This is something Jordan Oliver has to watch out for. Honestly, very surprised he does not have his tag team partner, the GCW, the other half of the GCW World Tag Team Championship champions with him, because that would definitely at least even some of the odds here.
So I'm just gonna figure out what his group name is, because it's gonna bug me if I don't find it out.
Good luck trying to find it. It's definitely not the band, but I mean, if that would make sense if he's named the front man. Google.com. We're Googling it. What is Alan Angels stable called? Age Wrestling. Bell rings. We're underway. It's not Violet by design, because that's apparently he was in the design though. So maybe it is the design. Nobody knows. You can't find it either?
No, I'm trying to find it.
Well, you keep trying, because I gave up. Anyway, here we go. There you go, folks. Ash is on the case, folks. Sinner and Saint aren't with Alan Angels anymore. Judas Icarus is facing Alan Angels at Combat Clash in a cage match. Okay, so he's no longer the front. Okay, so he's no longer a front man. Because
you call yourself. Hold on. So he's groupless.
He's groupless now, so I guess he's no longer calling himself the front man, because that would be very much not the case.
Unless he's calling him that because he's like, "Oh, I'm my own front man. I don't need a group." And to that I say, "Piss off, you wanker."
The most. I know you're not American, but it's like the most American way you can say wanker ever. You gotta say, "Piss off, wanker." Say, yeah, you gotta say, you gotta put some stank on it.
Gotta put some oomph to it.
Yeah, you gotta call him a wanker. Fucking tosser, fucking wanker. Tossing a salad over here. Look at this geezer. Absolute dickhead.
Wait, hold on. Did you just say tossing a salad?
Yeah.
I don't think you.
That's another term for wanking.
I figured, but I was about to say, are you sure you're using that term right?
Yeah, no, I'm using that term right. That's another phrase they use. Tossing the salad. That's the thing.
I don't think it's used in the way you're using it, though.
I'm pretty sure they've used it that way.
Okay, I could be wrong. All right.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. Well, I mean, okay, yeah, you're right. No, salad tosser. Sorry, you're right. I mean, same fucking thing. It's the same fucking meaning. Who cares?
Is it though?
It is. Jordan Oliver.
Never mind.
Well, yeah, he tried to do a baseball slide, did not go well, and now he gets snake eyes into the apron. Jordan Cruz did not help him out at all here.
Well, now he is.
Oh, now he just grabbed the ankle. How dare you? Tries to go for a clothesline. Jordan Oliver ducks. Oh my God. He's pulling an Eddie Guerrero. He's going to get the big man ejected.
Hey.
And you're out of here.
Well done, you cheeky bugger.
Cheeky bugger.
That's one way to get rid of the big man.
Bye, big man. Bye, Jordan Cruz. There's only room for one Jordan, and his name is Oliver. You must go now. For if there's too many Jordans, the space-time continuum could be fucked.
I have a feeling this is not the last we're going to see of him.
Yeah, probably
Because
not.
usually with the Allen Angels matches, shenanigans abound.
Double foot stomp. Allen Angels. Now, nice Lope Suicida. Oh, my God. Everybody lost their seats. Hey, you're trying to have a seat? Well, too bad. Allen Angels just ruined the entire front row. Getting chanced by Bald, and it's by people with TMDK shirts. I'm sure that makes you proud.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I didn't want to say anything because,
I mean, listen, the fans have good taste. Allen Angels does not, clearly. I mean, one group has multiple championship reigns to it and is up there with the Bullet Club and the United Empire. The other one was side bitch to fucking Hangman Adam Page. You tell me.
Sorry, what?
His group that he was a part of was side bitch to Hangman Adam
right,
Page.
the Dark Order. Okay,
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
what are you referencing there, man? I was like, oh yeah, that's free.
Yeah, you tell me. You tell me who won that pony.
Although to be fair, good on Allen Angels for getting the Dark Order stink off him because I completely forgot he was part of the Dark Order because that's how well his heel run's been on the indies.
Yes. Northern Lights suplex by
Nice
Allen Angels.
bridge there.
Only garners a 2. Very much healing it up for the audience here as he did a lot of heelish tactics on the outside. Double stomp on the apron as a prime example. Now he's just kicking the back of the head of Jordan Oliver. Disrespectful fucker. He is. Uh-oh. Angel Swing's coming, which makes sense because his name is Allen Angels.
But
should have all the angel moves. He should have the angel's wings, the one-winged angel, the angel clippers.
No, he's not getting the one-winged angels. Piss off on that. No, he does not deserve to use that.
He would be petty enough to do it.
It's already bad enough I saw one tossing wanker do it. I don't need to see another one.
Hey, Kenny Omega. Wait, which is Kenny Omega the tossing wanker?
Osprey.
Oh, Osprey. Hey, he's great when he did it. Okay, nice short DDT. Nice fake out by Allen Angels. Only garners a 2 count. Hey, listen. After she just said something, it was bound to happen. Fuck. Why did I say it? Why did I say it? Oh, why did I say it? I wasn't thinking because it's such an everyday word. You know what?
Angels is continuing to heal it up by raking the eyes of Jordan Oliver.
You guys are gonna make me read the fucking dictionary and thesaurus.
Thesaurus?
Thesaurus. Yes. Holy fuck! I had a stutter. That's horrific. That's bad. That's really bad.
It's okay. It's okay. It happens to the best of us.
I don't know how we have 10 views when I'm fucking pronouncing thesaurus like I'm fucking Dusty Rhodes, baby. Suplex by Jordan Oliver to counteract Allen Angels' offense. He tried to go for a suplex for a while, got countered after the low center of gravity as Jordan Oliver now trying to gain back some control here, channeling the energy here of the Prestige faithful. And now one half of the GCW World Tag Team Champions on fire as he just levels Allen Angels with a series of offenses. Nice hip toss there by Jordan Oliver. Jordan Oliver now trying to go for a nice, great counter
nice.
there.
That was a spear, right?
A variation of a spear, yeah, using his back more so than his shoulder, almost like a reverse crossbody. Now into a Boston Crab.
hey, at least it got the job. It's got the job done. Help him regain momentum.
I would say it's called the Boston Crab, but I was told that coming from Boston that we actually forgot our eyes, so it's actually the Boston Cab. But you like my dad jokes yet, gentlemen and ladies? Do you like it? Okay. I see there's no response, even though there's a latency, but it works for the best anyway. Anyway, Jordan Oliver about to go for, it looks like a pile driver attempt here.
It seems like it, or it could be like a power bomb of sorts.
Well, whatever it was, Alan Angels using his just dropping down to a knee to make sure the gravity was in his control, and then shoves him into the corner. Oh, great super kick though by Jordan Oliver. Now it looks like he's gonna try to go for. Oh, he's gonna go for the. We've seen him hit this multiple times. Oh man, try to go for that. Yeah, try to go for the reverse razor's edge there.
Ooh,
Ah!
Whatever it was, that was very nicely scouted by Alan Angels. That was a very good counter.
And then he hit him with the Angel Clippers. Oh, but that time he didn't get it.
Oh,
reverse face buster.
Okay, that looks pretty sweet.
Yeah, great reverse face buster there by Jordan Oliver. Somehow only garners a 2 count. Now Jordan Oliver can't afford to get frustrated against a guy this crafty.
Right.
He's really got to keep. He's got to stay on Alan Angels here. Now twisting his neck here. Ooh, possibly going to go for a Northern Lariat here to the back of the head. Oh, turns it into a back kick right to the back of the head. But Alan Angels turns that into a Hurricanrana. Oh, right into the Angels wing, right into the Angel wing clippers. Turns it into a Koji clutch. Oh, brilliant submission game here by Alan Angels. And look at the way he's got it, the point of his elbow right to the ribs, too. Oh, good roll through by Oliver, though. Mm-hmm. Almost stole the championship. Jordan Oliver looking to be take after Danny Luna, try to become Jordan 2 belts here. Alan Angels absolutely just disrespecting the young upstart. Gonna try to go for a dragon suplex. Shades of his old rival, Kenny Omega. Jordan Oliver with the elbow strikes to the jaw right there to break up that attempt at the dragon suplex. Double sledge there. Follow up by, gonna try to go for a backbreaker. Got countered into a Japanese arm drag. Pump kick gets countered by Angels. Knife edge chop now. Open palm strike misses by Oliver. Nice combination shots there by Alan Angels. Tries to go for a gut kick. Got countered. Tries to go for a pump kick. Does Oliver. Into a half and half by Alan Angels.
Beautiful sequencing we saw on display right now.
Oh! Goes for a moonsault. Got caught with a pump kick. Jordan Oliver. Goes for the powerbomb. Sit out powerbomb. I don't know how he kicked out of that.
Yo, that was an amazing sequence of moves we just saw there. Like, holy shit, man.
That was so nuts.
Right?
He did a flat out pump kick right out of the moonsault and literally.
Right? That's one way to stop it, right?
Holy shit. I'm honestly shocked that Alan Angels isn't knocked unconscious from that. He honestly might be knocked loopy. I don't know how he's even alive. Dude should have been knocked out from something like that.
Right.
Jordan Oliver now. What the hell is this maniac have planned here? He's joined Alan Angels.
Spike him on the apron.
Yeah, trying to go for a spike pile driver on the apron. This is not going to end well for either guy here if this goes according to plan.
Right.
Knife edge chop here by Jordan Oliver. Knife edge chop in return by Alan Angels. Both men teetering on the apron here. This is not going to end up well for either guy here. Pump kick again by Jordan Oliver. Alan Angels is staggered here. Spaghetti legged on the apron. Oh, spits in the face of Jordan Oliver. This is where the mind games come into play. Half and half onto the apron, right on the back of the head and neck.
Man, the ultimate sign of disrespect. Just so gross. Ooh,
we have one more match
on the frog splash.
That was a great counter by Jordan Oliver. He almost just stole the Prestige Championship.
That's what had him there.
Oh, he's got the Boston Cab. Boston Cab locked in. I believe there's one more match after this. It's the tag team match we haven't seen yet, Charles. Oh, man, and look at this. Alan Angels trying to crawl over. Oh, got a nice roll through.
Right, like a sequence of roll throughs there.
That was brilliant wrestling by both men there. Great counter wrestling. Oh, there's a spinning heel kick. The end hits. And now Alan Angel's going to call for the end here. Going to try to go for an Angel's wings. And got all of it. Spikes him right on the top of his head. Lateral press. There's two. And that is it for Jordan Oliver. Alan Angels retains.
This is a pretty good match. Even though we spent most of it just disrespecting Alan Angels by calling him a bunch of names.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he called himself the front man. He deserves it. Actually, we do have another match before that one, and I believe either that's going to main or the tag team match will main. And something tells me it's going to be the Trevor Lee and Cedric match that will main event.
Oh, okay, that'd be pretty cool. I'd be okay with that.
Yep, 2 former WWE guys is kind of my logic there. So there you go.
205. I'm kidding. They're not no more.
Yeah, it was a thing.
Oh my god. It was so funny. I think it was like 2018 or so, where I would go over to my friend's house and to watch the WWE shows, and then he'd be like, "We're not watching the cruiserweight match, are we? Because no one cares about the cruiserweight match."
Yeah.
To which I responded with,
"I do.
I care about the cruiserweights. I care about the cruiserweights." Then he would respond back with, "You don't even watch 205 live." To which I responded back with, "I would if I could make the time for it, damn it. We're watching the fucking cruiserweights."
This is true.
And you know what? We did watch the cruiserweights.
Much to their chagrin, I'm sure. Okay, so the Cowboy Way are the tag team champions. I'll just write that down. Are they the Prestige? West Coast Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships. All right. West Coast Pro Wrestling.
I mean, it's sad that we don't no longer have cruiserweights, but at least I get my cruiserweight fix in New Japan Pro Wrestling with the junior heavyweight division.
Yeah. This is true.
Isn't that right, Hiromu?
Oh my god. Hiromu the kitty cat. Well, no, his kitty cat is his pet and his plushie, but now he's got a plushie of himself. Hiromu Takahashi. Semi-main.
Kimberly versus Cedric.
There we go.
Well, this is going to be fun.
There we go. Making sure I have it all done here. Done. All right. Trevor Lee versus Cedric Alexander up next.
So the tag teams are main eventing. Nice. You love to see that. Love to see it.
Which, if that's the case, then I'm almost positive that the reason that is because, yes, Sinner and Saint are in there, but also Manders is a part of Cowboy Way. It has to be. It has to be. All right, let's see. You set yourself up perfectly for Ash Payback. Yeah, probably. I'm assuming this is the main event, and we still got more matches left. Yeah, we got 2 more matches left, Charles. LOL, insanity. Safe to say Ash Not even going to finish the sentence. Of course he does. I don't even know what that's in reference to because I have the memory of a goldfish. Finding Nemo. Find my brain. I got the brain of Dorothy, the blue fish. There you go. And here comes Cedric Alexander. We hurt people. We hurt people.
He hasn't showed up on AEW yet, has he?
No, and hopefully it is only a matter of time, unless Tony's still sour about that big swole bullshit.
I mean, only time will tell, all right?
Yep. Well, hopefully.
Unless maybe it's Cedric who's not joining AEW because of that.
Because of that, yeah. But hopefully time heals all wounds.
Yeah, if they're able to work something out between all three parties involved, that'd be pretty sweet. But if not, then let's enjoy Cedric Alexander's run on the indies while we can.
This is true. I mean, these two are absolutely going to have a chip on their shoulder as they wrestle here tonight. It's definitely a match that needed to happen. I will show off the DPW graphic one more time because I know for a fact that Trevor Lee is in there.
Oh, nice.
So I might as well show it. One of these days, I want to make a GIF instead of like having all the fucking logos jumbled up in like one little logo. I think we'll just do a GIF where it shows all the logos popping in and out. That would be pretty sick.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Just an idea that James has in his creative brainage.
I mean, you could probably make it work. I mean, you have the tools to do so, right?
I do indeed. It's just a matter of learning how, really, which shouldn't take any longer than a day. Nice Trevor Lee and Cedric Alexander showing sign of respect. Collar and elbow tie up. Oh. Nice arm wringer here by Cedric Alexander. Trevor Lee now going to try to roll through. Nice cartwheel roll through escape out of that arm wringer. Nice cartwheel again. Trevor Lee showing his technical abilities here against Cedric Alexander, former WWE Cruiserweight Champion, this guy.
Yeah, very impressive mat work on display by Trevor Lee right now.
You'll notice the way he's got pressure right there on the lower bicep there. Trying to hyperextend that elbow as much as he can.
Does that play into his finisher? Does he still do that package roll-up as a finisher, or does he do another move as a finisher?
He does that, and he also has the cave-in. I believe he still does the cave-in.
Which is?
The double stomp at a running opponent. He also has the collider. So he has a variation of moves that can absolutely end the match here.
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
you want to have like a whole bunch of moves that could finish off an opponent at any time because it leaves your opponent thinking because you never know what they're going to hit them with.
Well, just there, Trevor Lee just showed what he could hit Cedric with if Cedric is not careful here.
Absolutely, yeah.
Cedric is now trying to regroup here. He almost got caught with a rolling mono clutch there. And now he's going to try to climb back into the ring. We'll see if the tide turns here between these two wrestlers here. Another collar and elbow tie up. Headlock here by Trevor Lee. Shoulder tackled there by Cedric Alexander, but Trevor is not going to go down easy, and he says, just go again. Go again. Try to knock me down. A little test your might action. And he said, no, you do it. Nice fake out there by Cedric Alexander. Ooh, Hurricane Rana there by Cedric Alexander, showing off his athleticism. High kick misses into a schoolboy. turns it into trying to go for a back suplex, got countered, tried to go for a schoolboy, almost got the cave in. Cedric Alexander had to retreat to the outside again.
Had that well scouted out, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. That was close, too. That was close. That's a split-second decision at that point. He easily could have been caught with that no matter how much he prepared for it.
Right?
He said that close. He's letting Cedric know. I almost had you right there. He's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Let me tie my shoes." Tying his boots. It's like, maybe I just need a little tightening of the boots. Maybe that will bring me good luck. We'll see. Nice waist lock go behind there by Trevor Lee. Another one in kind there by Cedric Alexander. Now both men just showing their amateur wrestling background here as both men are trying to wrestle each other down to the mat, possibly for a pin cover here. Gator roll, transitions into a waist lock, transitions into another waist lock.
Man, this is like a lot of nicely done mat work on display right here.
Yeah, Cedric was trying to he was going to try to go for an O'Connor roll. Trevor Lee ended up getting into the ropes. Maybe that's exactly what Cedric's strategy should be here. Just try to wrestle circles around the kid. But an elbow strike just sends Cedric right down to the ground. That was definitely far from a clean break, to say the least, by Trevor Lee. Nice martial arts kick right to the chest. And he's going to do another one to follow up while he bounces off the ropes. Cedric Alexander now trying to catch a breather.
Trevor Lee trying to put his power on display, right?
Yeah, trying to use the power of his strikes in particular, yeah. Just keeps kicking and chopping Cedric Alexander, trying to take the wind out of his sails. Irish whip there by Trevor Lee. Nice up kick, though, there by Cedric Alexander into a rising knee strike right to the jaw. And now Cedric Alexander running into the forearm shiver. And now a nice drop kick right to the side of the head. Going to go for a lateral press. There's one, there's two, and a kick out. Pretty damn good matchup so far already between these two. You kind of already expected it with the caliber of talents these guys are, but so far they're really showing that they're evenly matched in a lot of aspects here.
Right?
Uh-oh. Crowd is clearing away, which can only mean one thing. Cedric looking to fly, trying to go for a suicide dive, stops himself as Trevor Lee tries to roll back in. And now Cedric tries to go for a tornado flatliner. Trevor counters now. Oh, God, this cannot end well for either guy here. Cedric Alexander.
Okay.
Ooh, God, nice forearm shiver. And now Trevor Lee. Bang! PK right to the outside.
Down goes Cedric.
Cedric is not doing well. He is in a world of trouble here. And now we got Trevor Lee here. Just trying to take a breather now that he got some separation between him and Cedric. Oh, Jesus. Back suplex on the apron there by Trevor Lee. And now, oh, God, now he's just fish hook in the mouth. Yep, this is typical Trevor Lee, fighting dirty. Uppercut. He's fighting dirty. He's doing the dirty. Nice cover. Oh, tried to go for a hook to the leg. Cedric immediately grabbing the rope. Not even allowing for a cover at that point. Cedric Alexander trying to crawl into the corner. And there he's just choking him with his right by the throat there. Cedric Alexander, nice knife edge chop. Follow up knife edge chop into a third one. Bounce off the ropes. Wow, great drop kick by Lee. Cover, kick out. Cedric Alexander still has some fight left in him. Both of them decorated champions, long reigning champions in their own right for their respective times in WWE. Cedric Alexander held the WWE Cruiserweight title for over 200 days.
Wow.
Trevor Lee actually held the NXT North American title around the same amount of time as well, I believe.
Oh, nice. Good for him.
Mm-hmm. Both men no stranger to holding gold, no men stranger to big match situations. And for both guys, this is definitely a big match feel. One of these guys wants a win desperately here. Cedric Alexander rocked with an uppercut there. Trevor Lee just completely clean shaven here. It almost looked like he's slowly getting chiseled out of granite as he delivers vicious uppercuts here.
I'm trying to make WWE feel sorry that they cut him.
Yeah, no shit. I mean, he could have been a real big star for them, man. Like, I feel bad at how they treated him also on the way out.
Yeah, because from what I've heard, Trevor Lee was doing like really good character work, which is not something he's known for.
Yeah, exactly. And he got released for it anyway. He that shit broke him like wicked bad. I don't blame him. Like, when you see him cry like that shit's heartbreaking, dude.
I'm just happy he's able to find work now, and he's, from what I've seen, he's pretty good. And
yeah, he is. Nice backslide. Got counted into a small roll up there by Cedric. Only garners a 2 count for both men.
And Cedric's no slouch either. He's doing pretty good for himself as well.
Oh, great clothesline by Trevor Lee. To your point, though, he's not doing too well right now. And a vicious forearm shot. Jesus Christ by Lee. Into a kick out, though, by Cedric.
Both men are wrestling with a point to prove.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Now Trevor Lee trying to get himself back onto a vertical base here as Cedric is doing the same here, but not allowing for him to get out on his own 2 feet. Now I'm going to try to go for a hammer and anvil maybe. Ooh, nope, just goes for a chin lock. On the indies, Trevor Lee is en route to the moon. You damn right. Nice forearm shivers there by Cedric Alexander. Trying to get out of that chin lock attempt, but a nice kitchen sink right to the gut there by Trevor Lee. Tosses him into the corner. Alexander gets the boot up, kicks Lee right in the face with a series of kicks. Trying to go, it looked like a tornado DDT, got countered almost into a power slam. Now trying to go for a German is Cedric off of that counter. Trevor Lee with the elbow shots right to the side of the jaw, trying to get him out of there, but a nice German suplex. Landed all that. Elbows for another one. Yep, taking a page out of the Hurt Syndicate playbook there with that one.
Are we going to get a third one? And yes, we did.
Yes, we did. We hurt people. We hurt people. Little suplex city action there by Cedric as he goes. Springs up to the top. Ooh. Side effect on the apron there by Cedric Alexander.
That's got to do a number on Trevor Lee's back. The little payback for what he did previously in the match.
Oh, couldn't mention Oku driver. That was brilliant there by Cedric.
That was very well done. I'm
honestly shut. Like, honestly, every time he hits that, you would think that would finish the match. The way he always lands everybody on their head and neck is a disgusting sight. A Trevor Lee showing fight.
Yeah, that was a good Michinoku driver. Like, not many people do a good version of it.
No, especially a snapping one, because a lot of people do the snapping variation.
Yeah, and it does not look good. Cedric, on the other hand, that was a very nice one.
That was very, very good. Very, very good. Or usually they hit it in as very much a desperation move, but it might as well be a reverse Falcon Arrow. The whole point of the Michinoku driver is you're supposed to land them right on the top of their head, their chrome dome. Now forearm shiver here by Trevor Lee. And now here we go. Both men just trading strikes here. Both men showing that they've absolutely learned a thing or two about having a brawl. Head spring. Oh, was trying to go for the head spring. Back elbow. Got caught with a sliding kick. And then a freaking Boston knee party. Only garners a 2 count for Trevor Lee.
That's what he calls that?
Well, no, that's what Eddie Edwards calls it, but that's the only name I know it by. So I'm just calling it by what I know it by.
Fair enough.
Running knee strike while he was down. A variation of the Kinshasa would have been the only other way I could call it, because that's basically what it was.
Fair enough. Ooh, Trevor Lee's getting himself pumped up.
Yeah, trying to get back into this match here. Trevor Lee now. Going to try to possibly go for a suplex. He usually sets up for the time bomb here. Ooh, got countered. Cedric countering that. Nice pick of the ankle there. Was going to try to go for a dragon screw. Got caught with an enziguri, though. Nice forearm shiver there by Trevor Lee. Both men just trading hellacious strikes. Trying to go for, turns it into an alley-oop reverse style. But I don't know if he even got him on his face. I think Cedric was just able to stop himself from landing face first.
It looked that way, yeah.
Oh, super collider! Both men down. Trevor Lee able to hit the collider. Now both men trying to get some feeling back into their body here. Taking a hellacious amount of punishment already.
You're right. Seeing if both men can make it to their feet before the 10 count.
The referee counting for 10 here.
Man, it looked like it took out a lot out of both of them.
Well, when you're this deep into a match, I mean, and you already exhausted that much energy, of course.
Not only that, but how much blows to the back they both had.
Yep.
Especially on the apron as well.
Yeah, there was a lot that's happened, so that definitely took the wind out of both men's sails. Nice forearm shiver there by Trevor Lee. Nice, just straight up punch right there. Almost a jab of sorts there. Both men trading shots here. Test your might.
Going blow for blow.
Blow for blow. Elbow for elbow. Punch for punching. Kick for kick. Now look at this. Going to go for the middle rope. Nice super kick counter from whatever Trevor Lee was going to try to go for. Cedric Alexander now going to try to set up for that. Was going to try to set up for a running attack, but Trevor Lee able to counter it with that clothesline. Trying to go for the penalty kick.
Jeez.
Oh, my God. He just smashed his knee off the apron. That was bad.
Oh.
This might be it. Trying to go for lumbar check. Oh, great pinning combination by Lee. Was able to counter the lumbar check into that pinning predicament. High kick now there by him. Poison Rana. Cedric Alexander down. Trevor Lee now going to try to lead it up here. Oh, got caught with a lumbar check. Lumbar check by Cedric. There's a cover. And Cedric gets the win.
Wow.
Very, very good matchup. That was awesome. Very good matchup.
Yeah, this was really good.
I enjoyed that.
Just like how he pulled I love how Cedric pulled the lumbar just seemingly out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was really, really well done. Cedric did a good. A chance of we hurt people. So they definitely haven't forgotten that he's a part of that group.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just get this graphic up right now because that will
Tag
be
team action. Holla, holla, players.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And that will be for the West Coast Pro Tag Team Championship. So the WC the West Coast Pro Wrestling graphic will be shown. And, ladies and gentlemen, We are going to run the trailer one more time.
Oh wait, Cedric has a mic.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, I thought I was safe and that I could actually use that opportunity to go to the bathroom. Because I was gonna plan on doing it. Let's hear what he has to say. So he's going to be back in Prestige Wrestling. So he wrestled in honor of Prestige.
Nice.
Oh, or is that West Coast? Or
Whoa, he wants a title.
oh shit! Calling out Kevin Blackwood.
Oh, yo, shit!
Oh wow!
Bruh, that's gonna fucking slap. Goddamn. Oh shit. Oh fucking here we go.
Kevin Blackwood literally just won.
Or did he retain?
He won the WCPW championship. Oh yeah, he retained the WCPW championship. Yeah, he retained it. Yeah.
God damn it! Oh my god, I gotta do some TMDK homework. Fuck. I gotta watch Shane's run. I gotta watch Fujita's and Robbie's tag run. God damn.
We hurt people.
You hurt people. I was not expecting that voice to come out of Blackwood. Yeah. Oh, yo. Oh my god.
Oh, okay. He's just calling him straight out for a 2 out of 3 falls match. Kevin Blackwood wants no excuses when he's able to beat Cedric.
Mm-hmm.
Crowd absolutely loving that decision, loving that challenge. Please say yes, chants by the Prestige faithful here.
Damn.
James's tism is tisming again.
Hey, oh shit.
Yes, it is. It's always tisming. There's never a dull moment with me. So Cedric Alexander accepts the challenge. It will be for the Prestige Championship, or I'm sorry, the West Coast Pro Championship. Kevin Blackwood versus Cedric Alexander for the title.
Damn.
That's going to be fun. That's going to be a fun matchup. All right. Well, now that we did that, now we can do the thing and go on break, because now is probably a good time as any. So what we will do is we'll run the ad trailer one more time, and we will be right back right after these messages.
We'll be back after these messages.
And now for a taste of things to come.
all the wrestling, all the wrestling, all the wrestling, all the pro wrestling with some sports sprinkled in here and there for those who like those.
Exactly. Good timing.
Oh, thank you.
All right, let me do the let me
I
get
felt
back
so
to
good
the
doing that, by the way.
Yeah, that's why I gave you the solo shot. Because I don't
Thank
think you
you.
actually have done it yet. So I was like,
No,
yeah,
I haven't. I wanted to. Thank you.
yeah. There you go. All right, and real quick. Coffee. I think
Yeah.
that's a coffee or tea emoji, one of the two.
Yes.
And as Charles says, all the wrestling. Indeed. Center and Saint making their way out to the ring first.
Looking for the gold because they have titles.
They want the titles. It wouldn't surprise me if they actually win it here.
I'd be okay with that. I like Sinner and Saint. They're a solid ass tag team. I should probably watch more of their matches. I got so much wrestling homework to do. Goddamn.
Yes, you do. And here comes Cowboy Way. And it is Manders. I knew it. It is Manders on that team.
Like,
there he is, baby.
Like Mark
Manders.
Andrews?
No, Manders.
Okay.
He
Different
is known
Manders.
as the one called Manders.
Okay. So this is a different one. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, because Mark Andrews used to call himself Manders as well back in the day. So
Yes.
that's why I want to know. So to avoid confusion here.
No, Mandrews. This
I'm getting my Drews mixed up. God damn it.
This is Manders.
They sound so similar. You can understand my confusion.
One sounds Durs and the other one sounds Drews.
Whatever. It's all the same man to me. I'm just kidding.
What do you mean?
I'm joking. It's a
They're
joke.
not all the same, man.
That's a joke. I'm well aware. Hashtag
Okay.
not all men.
Not all. I mean, yeah, sure.
Remember, guys, if it don't apply, let it fly.
Oh, fuck. I guess so. Oh, that's good. I wasn't expecting that. That caught me off guard. That's good. Oh, boy. Well, here's our main event of the evening.
Tag team action. Let's go.
World Tag Team Championships. Now, I know you said not all men, but in this case, it is all men because there's all men in this. The Sinner and Saint just got introduced, the challengers. I'm going to trying to figure out who the other guy is. Tommy Shire, Tombstone Tommy Shire, and the one called Manders. So Manders and Tommy. Got it. Tommy Shire. Cowboy Way, baby. I like the Cowboy Way already. Oh my God, that guy has some neat hat tricks. And I don't mean the hockey kind.
Mm-hmm.
And this is
Although that would be pretty cool to see a hockey playing cowboy.
They're all like that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Manders and Shire, the champions, Sinner and Saint, the challengers. I don't know.
You keep going solo there for a second there, James.
Oh no, yeah, because I got to do my thing.
Sorry.
That's how this goes.
My bad.
Championships held high by the referee. Both men trying to determine their legal men to represent. Looks like it's going to be Tommy Shire to start for the Cowboy Way. And you're going to have to tell me which one from Sinner and Saint is which, because I forgot already.
Oh, shoot.
Which one has the long hair? Which one has the bald?
Okay, so it's a bald and hair situation. Okay,
Yeah, I think so.
so we got Sinner and Saint bald and Sinner and Saint hair.
Yeah,
Because I
there you
don't
go.
remember who's who either.
All right,
Sadly.
so we'll call one of them Sinner, the other one Saint, I guess.
Okay.
Well, the bell has sounded, and here we go. All right, let me get off solo. I want off solo. No, not that. Hi. What the hell am I doing?
Sorry, I didn't realize you were doing the thing. My bad.
No, you're fine. I was just being a derpy. All right, here we go. Nice wrestling here between the two to start off here. Tommy Shire showing his Matt acumen here. Oh, but here's the problem. Bald man in Sinner and Saint. Judas Icarus has hair. Travis Williams is the bald one. So it's Travis Williams starting out. Travis Williams starting out with Tommy Shire. So I remember I said Manders had the opportunity to become Manders 2 belts, but I did not realize he already had 2 belts.
Yeah.
And that was with Tommy Shire. Tommy Shire feels like the good cop while Manders is absolutely looking like the bad cop. I'm just saying. I'm just pointing that out there. So thank you very much for your help, JJ. I much appreciate you. The one called Manders is like a Tribe Called Quest. You have to say the whole name through this. Judas Icarus has hair. Travis Williams is bald. You know what I'm gonna do for my own sanity? I'm gonna leave that up, but after this comment, Dwayne Robertson from the Mighty Ducks movies was a hockey playing cowboy. There you go. There you go, Ash.
It's been a while since I last saw Mighty Ducks, so it's a nice memory jog.
So I'm gonna leave that up there for my own sake. Thank you. Travis Williams getting rolled up there by Tommy Shire, showing off his mat skills here. More unknown cowboy in the Simply Reliable Studios, but it looks like he's going to tag in the one called Manders. Or maybe not. Okay, no. Both men stay legal. Both men just kind of giving each other a pep talk.
Going through some strategies, perhaps?
Well, I mean, Icarus is just talking trash to Manders. I don't think that's smart at all. Not the brightest bulb there. Looks like come on. I mean, dude, Williams, what are you doing? A test of strength with this big hoss of a human being, Tommy Shire. No. Shire's going to absolutely eat you alive here. And he already is, showing that he wins the Greco-Roman knuckle-lock test of strength counterfest here. Oh, but showing that he can step on the phalanges. That's not too bad. Steps on the fingers. And then look at he actually turned it into a cravat lock and then just stomps on the hands. Really?
A little dirty there.
A little bit of dirtiness, never hurt nobody. If you could bend the rules and try to win the match to your favor, there you go.
Which is what Sinner and Saint are known for doing.
Yes, very much so.
Win at all costs.
Trying to go for a shoulder tackle. No way he was going to win that one, because hell no was Tommy Shire going to let that happen. But great psych out maneuvering there. Oh, wow, my
that was a nasty job.
That's an open palm strike there. Yeah, Manders taught him that one. And speaking of which, he tags in Manders. And now Manders with his own chop. And Judas Icarus tags himself in off of that one.
Giving his partner some time to recover from those nasty-ass chops.
And
that almost took the air out of his lungs.
Yeah, he's telling him to bring it on. Dude, he is a WXW champion. This is a title held by Gunther. You are not going to win in a chop-off against the one called Manders.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I was like, what's WX? Oh, right. That's the pro wrestling company in Germany. Okay, that's what that is.
Yes, it is.
I can't remember what that was for a while.
Oh, forearm shivers. Like that's going to do anything to Manders. Manders is on his knees.
Like slowly but surely taking the big man down.
And he's playing possum. And he's biting his toe. He's biting his toe. Oh my God. It's diabolical. The one called Manders biting the toe of Icarus. And he just slaps the foot. Oh no. He is barefooted too. That hurts even worse. And
Oy.
Ay. Manders be like, what you have for breakfast? I had a whole ass foot. Well, actually, I had that for dinner too.
Perhaps a rabbit's foot, if you will.
I don't think when I think of Judas Icarus, I don't think of rabbit.
I mean, he is quick like one, though. Is he not?
I haven't really seen him be quick right now. I've kind of just seen him getting floored by Manders. Oh, he's chopping Manders. Like that's going to do a goddamn thing. Open palm strike, and it sends Icarus down to the mat. Might want to tag in Travis Williams at any point there, my guy. Oh, Travis Williams, nice save there for Icarus. Icarus tried to go for a nice springboard crossbody out of it. Manders.
I was about to say, Icarus and Williams might have to start doing their double team moves even on them.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what they need to do. Oh, good utilization of trying to hit that good arm. Trying to really wrench on that good arm. Look at the way the wrist control is done here. This is brilliant joint manipulation. Mm-hmm. Oh, my God. Travis Williams showing why he's one of the better technical wrestlers right now. Tag back in to Judas Icarus.
Yeah, that's what they got to do. They got to isolate the one of the Cowboys from the other Cowboys. Just slowly but surely dissect them, and that's what Sinner and Saint are good at.
Oh, my God. Look at this octopus stretch, too, and just keeping that arm trapped.
That's very well done. I do love me a good octopus stretch. God damn.
And look at that. Just a toe kick right to the head. Oh, it turns it into a mousetrap pin. Brilliant maneuvering there by Sinner and Saint. Great tag team offense.
Right? Oh, my God. The way Sinner and Saint work together with these combination moves are a thing of beauty.
That was really, really good.
You are in for a treat, James.
Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this already.
It's much like Kevin Blackwood. It takes a while for him to like really get in.
No, I know. I like that about that. Hey, listen, I appreciate good isolation and tag team action. Double strikes, double chops. Are you trying to make Manders mad there, though? What the fuck are you thinking, guys?
They're trying to wear down their opponent. That's what they're trying to do.
Well, Icarus and Williams should be working on that arm and not trying to freaking chop the motherfucker because that hasn't worked in their favor. And my point, just got scoop slammed for his troubles, did Icarus. And he's about to take the Oklahoma Stampede real quick. Oh, great reversal.
That was nicely scouted there.
Yeah, he was about to get a face full of turnbuckle, and Icarus actually able to make his way out of it. Why are you trying to chop the one called Manders? Icarus, this is not smart or sound. And, oh, God, Oklahoma Stampede into his own partner. Yep, I called that one. Good job. Good job, Sinner and Saint. You did good. Who would have thunk it? Don't get into a striking match with Manders. What have you done all match? Get into a fucking striking match with Manders. Tag into Tommy Shire. Just absolute, like, you this is basically technical skill versus absolute roughhouse brawlers here. This is the type of matchup you're dealing with here. Very, very short-range uppercut. Brutal short-range uppercut there by Shire.
The contrast of styles. That's what we love to see in our matches.
Yes, indeed. Nice little jingle. Oh, no, he's grabbing the tights, though. He's trying to grab the tights for leverage.
Oh, wedgie.
Tried to give him a wedgie. The wedgie did not work. And now he's just getting both legs caught. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Nice position hold there.
Yeah, he had like an Indian toe hold half crab combination there.
That's I don't think I've seen that before. That was interesting.
Yeah, I like that by Tommy Shire. It shows he's versatile.
Right, especially for a big man.
Nice forearm shiver there. Sometimes it's you got some flashy moves, but sometimes it's the most simple yet effective moves. Another brutal uppercut by Shire. Oh, what in the hell is he doing here? He's riding him. He's riding him and then puts the knee right to the small of the back of Icarus. Oh no. Tag back into the one called Manders. Oh my god, just chopping the hamstring. That is disgusting by Manders. Oh my god. And that was after the Shire just heel hooked him, double shoulder tackle, clothesline combo by Shire and Manders. Goes for the cover, outside leg hooked. A kick out there by Icarus at 2. Icarus needs to get the win. He needs to get out of this predicament here. I'm telling you.
Right.
It's not looking good.
Looks like the Cowboys are taking the playbook out of Sinner and Sting, trying to isolate the other person so that way Icarus doesn't get the hot tag.
Interesting tidbit. El Generico defeated Walter for the WXW Championship, who dethroned Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. His best friend, Sami Zayn, because they're two different people. But yes, I understand the point. Comes full circle in one way or the other. Oh, great tornado DDT by Icarus. Finally catches a breather here for Sinner and Saint.
Yeah, that was a nice springboard variation of it. I think that was a springboarded one, was it?
Yeah, it was a springboarded version. And now look at this. Travis Williams is just eager to get in here. He is begging for a tag here.
Right. I think that springboard DDT took a hell of a lot out of
Manders. Yep, Manders.
And
is down.
just as much as it did Icarus, too.
And I think we're going to get the tag here. I don't know why you don't just reach out. There he goes. Tag in to Travis Williams. Got all of it. And now here comes Travis Williams. Oh, nice striking combination by Travis Williams. A little
bit of a fake out there, too, yeah.
Oh, springboard. Tries to go for a clothesline. Another springboard. What elevation. Okay. Complete velocity on his side there that time.
That's the speed of that boy.
Tried to go for a heel hook there. Oh, my God. And Tommy Shire is like, yeah, you ain't going to beat me up. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, this is not going to end well for Icarus. Icarus just got shot the shit onto the outside. And now Icarus trying to drop toe hold Manders to the outside. Shire with a hellacious big boot. Nice sweep of the legs there. Tommy Shire pushes him away. Nice knee strike there by Icarus. A hesitation drop kick to Manders onto the outside. Icarus now trying to gain some separation from the other Cowboy here. I don't know what just happened there, but I believe Icarus hit some sort of suicide dive onto the outside. Or, I'm sorry, Williams did.
Possibly,
hit a suicide dive. It is completely broken down here. Manders trying to toss him back into the ring. A plancha by Icarus. Oh, wait a damn minute. What the hell is Icarus thinking of doing here? Wait a minute. Fake out. Oh!
Okay.
What the hell?
That's something you don't see every day.
He just speared his own partner, though. I don't know if that was the smartest thing he could have done. But it looks like Icarus is fine. I guess he had to take one for the team there.
Anything to get the big man down, right?
Yeah, exactly. Now Manders back in the ring. I believe he is, in fact, a legal man. And now both Sinner and Saint going to try to add some tag team offense here.
Much needed offense, right? They're trying to work together to get the big men down.
Yeah, going to try to go for a little power and glory, but yeah, good luck with that one against a big beefy dude like Manders. Insecurity in the back of the head, though. Great maneuvering there by Icarus. He is right where he needs to be for this, and now he's going to set him onto the middle turnbuckle here, possibly looking for a sunset flip bomb here out of the corner.
Oh, this could not end well.
Oh, got all of it!
Okay.
Jackknife cover!
Ooh. Not quite yet, no. catch all of it.
We almost had new WCPW Tag Team Champions here. West Coast Pro Tag Team Championships on the line here. This means a lot for Sinner and Saint. Travis Williams tags himself back in. Icarus cheering him on. Double underhook here.
Oh, he's trying to lift them.
Gonna have to double team it. Tried to.
Never mind, the big man was able to fight them both off.
Yeah, it basically just mule kicked Icarus off him. Oh, Tommy Shire just got kicked off the apron after Manders dodged that. Now a knife edge chop here, and this is where the striking game is going to come into play here. Oh boy, here comes old Stan Hansen classic with the lariat. Nice kitchen sink though to cut him off at the pass. Trying to Irish whip him as much as he can. Nice knee strike, a rising knee strike right to the gut. Oh, and look at this now. Travis Williams showing a little shades of Roderick Strong there with a forearm.
Using that speed to his advantage.
Yeah, using that forearm shivers. What do you call that? The forearm party? Nice double clothesline there by Tommy Shire.
The violence party, if you will.
The violence party, that's what it's called. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, good fisherman suplex. Press. Wow, that was brilliant by Shire. I'm really impressed with Shire. I'm really impressed with some of the moves he knows and the way he's able to transition out of them. It's
right.
Brilliant.
It's beautifully done.
And now Tommy
Just
Shire.
for a man of his size to be able to do that is amazing.
Yeah, no kidding. And now Shire gonna try to go for. Looks like he was gonna try to go for a Dr. Bomb. Great spin around to get the tag into the legal man. Ooh, and got caught into a sunset flip. Ooh,
wow, that was nice teamwork there from the Sinner and Saint.
Yeah, they almost got the Duke there, but then they just got leveled by a Tommy Shire big boot. Now the one called Manders tagged back in. Hung out to dry. Stun gun over the ropes, right over the gut, but a 2 count it only gets for Manders. Judas Icarus showing he has a lot of heart. What a tag team match. What a hell of a main event to close this thing off. This is incredible so far. Tommy Shire really showing out. This tag team, they're showing why they're the West Coast Pro World Tag Team Champions. Double powerbomb combination.
Ooh, just in time for the save there.
Just came in at the last second. I love this match a lot, actually. This is a really damn good match.
100%. I'm in agreement with you. This is wicked main event. Wicked tag match.
And now it looks like I don't even the referee is trying to restore order. Good effing luck at this point. And he's got to have referee's discretion because the titles are on the line. So he's definitely not going to want this thing to end in a disqualification. So I think all 4 men are just going to try to test their might against each other here. Now all 4 men trading knife edge chops against each other. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
The Cowboys are like, no, we ain't having any of this. Nuh-uh.
Manders is like, yeah, nope. And now a nice submission maneuver here. Almost a gator roll here. Or trying to attempt a gator roll is Tommy Shire just tossing poor Williams into the chairs. Is the one called Manders. Tommy Shire now. Oh, no. Gonna try to go for a German suplex clothesline combination. But Travis Williams says, hell no. I'm going down with the ship with him. Defiant to the end here. Knife edge chop again. Open palm strike again. Sends him to the outside. Oh, wow. Travis Williams will not stay down.
Yeah, he's a ride or die, isn't he? Goddamn.
As Judas Icarus is suffering in that position here. This is usually the setup for the German lariat combo that they usually do. But Travis Williams is not letting him hit it, and now spits in the face in Manders. And gets the headbutt for his troubles. Now takes the elbow pad off, but was that enough time? Can Icarus counter? Oh my God! Flips him off. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is not going to end well here. Look at this, man. Manders just stomping away at Icarus here. And now it looks like,
trying to really get rid of him, and I don't think they can.
Well,
maybe that was enough.
This time they did. And now what the hell? Oh, just pulling. Oh my God! Williams holds on to the ankle, the little shit. He is not staying down no matter what Manders does.
Yeah, you can't get rid of him easily. You can't get rid of him that easily.
He bought him just enough time. Look at this. Icarus with the hammer and anvil elbows. Meanwhile, Manders isn't paying attention because Williams is not backing down against Manders.
Oh, he's causing the distraction.
Oh, no. Torture act, though, by Tommy Shire. Oh, but he was able to get out of it. It was clothesline. That was out of nowhere. A shot of adrenaline for Icarus. Tommy Shire now has just gotten leveled here. That might have been all the time that Icarus needed. Finally gets a tag into Williams. But I don't know if that was the smartest thing he could have done. Tries to go for a clothesline on Manders. Oh, uses all of that momentum. Double team elbow by both guys. Sinner and Saint now. Combination strikes. Ooh. Face first with the leg drop. And now gonna try to go. Finally gets him up. Brain Basta! Yeah. Outside leg hooked. Cover. Oh my God.
Not good enough to get the big man down. Oh, there's a splash. Okay.
Splash by Icarus. There's a double cover. Oh my God.
Wow. It still wasn't enough. God damn.
2.9. I thought Sinner and Saint had it.
Right? It was really close, wasn't it?
That was super close. Icarus and Williams are like, what the hell do we got to do here?
Right?
They will not say die here.
They want those titles bad.
They might have to go for a knockout blow of sorts. Oh, shit. Look at this. Oh, and he's mule kicking Tommy Shire.
Making sure that big man stays down.
Yeah, well.
Well, they work on the other big man.
I think you just may have kicked him awake. That's the problem. Or maybe not. Oh! Insecurity drop kick combination by Sinner and Saint. Top rope maneuver here. Manders perched. Oh my God, what the hell do they have planned? Double superplex?
Could be. Oh, no, there's the big man.
There's the big man, Tommy Shire.
Situation coming.
Oh no. No fucking way is he going to do a double torture rack with Sinner and Saint. Are you kidding me? Into an angle slam, Olympic slam.
To both of them?
Yes.
Damn.
And this might be all she wrote. Gonna go for the German suplex clothesline lariat combo, or just a lariat, straight lariat. Manders. Lateral press. 2, and Manders and Shire get the win in what was a hell of an effort by Sinner and Saint.
What a tag match. What a crazy ass tag match.
That was really good. That was a really good tag match. I want to see more of all of these guys after that. That was fantastic. Wow. That was really good. That was a really good David and Goliath type of tag match. I haven't seen a match like that in a hot minute.
Yeah, and this was interesting seeing Sinner and Saint play the role of baby faces because they're usually the heels in the situation.
They did a really good job. That was a great testing ground. Give me oh my God, there's oh no! Alan Angels and the big heavy Jordan Cruz attacking both of them. Cedric and Saint getting leveled out here. Ash, call this because I'm getting a call at the worst time because of course.
Well, shit.
Alrighty. Holy shit. Oh, and now look at this, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. The Cowboys. The Cowboys say, fuck you. The Cowboys say, hell nah. You ain't going to take these boys out after a match performance like that. Hell no. We have too much respect for these young guns. Oh, no. And Alan Angels might be getting some comeuppance here by all four men here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Sinner and Saint setting him up here. Oh, God. What the hell do they got planned here? Oh, no. Jordan Cruz. Jordan Cruz just saved the Prestige World Champion out of harm's way. I really like Sinner and Saint. Give me Sinner and Saint versus YDNP. Yeah, I agree. But give me more of Cowboy Way as well. More of them, please, also. That was sick, man. That was a really good way to end the show.
Right? With that tag match?
Yeah, man. That was fantastic. And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, as the card goes off, as they flip off Jordan Cruz, we are going to be desperately out of time as the show is about to go off the air here. I believe we might get a sign of respect here shown by Cowboy Way and Sinner and Saint. And that's exactly what we're getting here. The crowd absolutely on their feet for these guys. Ash, where can they find you and quick? Because I got to actually go like the minute this is off the air.
No worries. You can find me on X, the app formerly known as Twitter, at ShadowBadAsh. You can catch me listening and talking on the spaces. And subscribe to my YouTube channel at Batty for Wrestling. Don't be a dickhead.
Amen. I agree with that. Don't be a dickhead, folks, as she said. You guys can find me on YouTube, Instagram, and X, and on Facebook at JCM Hebert. I do really cool and dumb things on the internets. And you can also check out my uncle's documentary part 1, but part 2 should be out in this coming week, believe it or not. It's actually that close to being done. We're at the final fucking stretch of that thing. Part 3 should be shortly to follow that because I'm hauling ass on that one. So go and support my uncle while you can. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been your coverage for Prestige Wrestling, DPW, and West Coast Pro Wrestling's United. And until next time, we will see you on the next watch-along. Peace out, everybody. There it is. Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Good night, guys.
Wait, get the thing. Get the fucking watermark off. Get the watermark. Where's the watermark? I want it off. Take it off. Thank you. Okay, bye.